Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 30 of Geek Each Week Live, but going forward, it will be episode 3299. Sorry for the increase. Just going to have to deal with it. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I am joined, of course, by my good buddies, Rye. What's up, Rye?
Yeah.
We got Aresol now costs an extra $2.99. We're feeling it everywhere. We're getting pinched. It's everywhere. We got Frozen Stratos, a.k.a. Corey. What's up, Corey? And we got Josh, a.k.a. Josh, live from the worst internet ever at home. What is up?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
We'll see how long you hang in there for.
I won't.
Shout out to the chat. We got Tyler Nutter, Ray Carrera, Cario Huracan, Chenex, Adam Prime, Thrasher the Snowed in Bull. That's a bummer. I'm sorry about that. Fies, Power Rider, AJMC, VZ17, Josh Vaden. There's too much Josh energy is dangerous. We got Logan Lambert and Floof. What is up, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you're having an excellent Friday evening. Astronet, K the Red Ninja, also showing up in at the last second. So let's kick it off. Let's get into the pickups. Ryan, look like you got a table of stuff there to show us. What's going on?
I told you I was going to have a lot of stuff this week.
I will have you beat, but go ahead.
Oh, I know you will. So for starters, I found the Spider-Man.
Yes.
Car.
Oh, nice.
I found that last week. It's amazing.
I had to get that. I've actually been looking for it, and then you found it. I was like, oh, there's maybe starting to hit more locations. I found it at
I
Target.
had completely forgotten about it because it was like an SDCC like 2 years ago or something like that, with him actually in it driving it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I didn't know that they were going to make a retail variant because it had been so long. And I just walked by Target and I was like, around it. Oh.
Let's see. And then I got Mutant Tigatron.
Yeah.
So he's pretty neato. I mean, he's just Tigatron, but orange. But
every time I look at it, I just want to take his head and flip it.
Right? I was like, can you do it? I was about to ask. I was like, it just flips up, right? Oh, no. Hana used Tail Whip. It's very effective.
Why now, of all time?
Because she's a show-off. She loves the camera.
Blanket. And I finally found some of these.
Yes.
These little beauties.
Oh, I need Elf. I'm very jealous of her.
So I found Zero, codename Elf. And then I found Love Ranger and Spitfire. Yeah. So I found them. These are the only four that they had. Which was funny because other than Spitfire, who I'm sure is in every single case assortment because he's just a generic recruit. It was like two of these I know you hadn't found yet. And so I'm like, God, these assortments are weird.
Yeah. Like when I went the first time, there were 6. One was a duplicate. They had 2 Red Knights, and then it was the 5 that I got. And then I went back this last week, and there were like 4 out. And I'm like, did they just like put it was like the rest of the case they threw in the back? Like, I feel like the case is probably like 10 or so. And I don't know. It was weird.
But I did find a squad pack.
Yeah, I'm jealous of your squad pack.
Oh, nice.
I need that.
So that's a nice little assortment of characters. I dig that.
I love the Bunker Jonesy. He looks really good too.
Yeah. These
and
are neat.
That terrible London Toy Fair picture. It looks like there's 2 squad packs, but I honestly can't make out what's in the second one because it's too far away.
Yeah, there definitely is 2 different packs from that image, but it's got to be like a Wave 2 thing or something, because like obviously other than Mancake and Raptor, everyone else is accounted for.
Yeah, those 2. I don't know if that'll be a duo pack or like 2 more singles that were just not released yet, but yeah, they're the only 2 that are kind of MIA.
Yeah, and I think they're singles because there was 12 different pegs on that Toy Fair picture.
Right.
And there was no sign of like a duo pack or a trio pack. So I think they're going to be singles. They're just going to be later, I think. Let's see. Look at this behemoth next. Speaking of Josh, not this Josh, but my Josh in the chat. He gifted me this behemoth book.
That looks beautiful. I definitely have to grab
just
that.
gonna say that. I was just gonna say that's a beauty.
I can't wait to get one of those.
Very
I forgot
cool.
it was coming out.
Yeah, I gotta get that.
I just love how big it is compared to the Go Ranger one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can tell that Ishinomori wrote a lot more Kamen Rider than he did Go Ranger.
And that's why it's
So
better.
thank you, Josh. Since I know you're here, I see you right there. But
You can probably see
Very
that Josh
cool.
more than you can see this one.
yeah, probably. I'll still have to read that.
Could be careful. You kill your cat with that thing.
What's next? Transformers is next. I got pipes and Slamma,
Nice.
so I can play with my Pogs now.
I wanted to make a picture of a bunch of the Cogs. Remember Cog who came out in Siege? I was gonna stack Cog on top of it and then make it look like I was gonna throw Slammer on top and be like, if you get it, you get it.
And then I got those because I was ordering this motherfucker.
Yeah, he is a beast.
Oh.
Look at all those glare accessories.
I initially didn't want to get this only because of price. But then I had everybody else, right? And
Exactly.
it comes
That
with the
works.
comic.
It does.
And I
That's
can't
a $5 value right there.
I
It
can't
totally
be
makes the
missing-
$100 price tag worth it.
Right, I can't be missing one issue of the comic. Especially in the exclusive cover.
Right, exactly.
So
It's good, though.
It was purchased.
I forgot how good that mold is. Like I was
He's
like,
wonderful.
oh, this
The
is a
mold's
pain
good.
in the ass. It's too big. And then I opened it up and I was like, no, it's good. I forgot. It's so
The
good.
color scheme's good, like everything. Everything about that toy is good. So I got a ton of things to open. I would have opened these a while ago, but I'm debating about if I want to try to do a video because I really want to get back into that shit.
Yeah, do it.
But
yeah.
I haven't quite
That'd be
figured that
awesome.
out yet. So they're just kind of chilling here. Today I got Game of the Year 2022.
I have a feeling that might be in someone else's one-ups today as well.
I have not done anything.
Oh, you'd think.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That sounds like a story that's going to be sad.
Yeah. That sounds like a story.
Hassan's in the chat. What's up? He says Pokemans. That's right.
Yeah,
Hassan.
he got it too.
Guys, can we get a hop in the chat for Hassan?
But no, I've been working, so like I started the game, I named myself, I caught the starters, and then that was it. That's all as far as I've gone. So I've got a lot of game to play. But this showed up today.
Woo.
And so I thought we would do a little live unboxing because I haven't had a chance to open it.
Don't dox yourself.
Fuck did my scissors go?
Yeah, remember, unbox, don't dox.
That's right. Don't dox that box.
I scribbled out my address already, so
Perfect. All right, while you're doing that, I gotta go grab my phone roll.
okay, have fun. I forgot how well Mandarake tapes shit. Like they coat the entire top of this box in tape.
The memories from before you were banned.
Yeah.
It's also strange that, like, their tape is the same color as the box.
Right.
That is true. Yeah, their boxes are really nice.
It just looks like a seamless experience.
I have so many Mandarake boxes in this room being used for just. Actually, there's one right here. It's my Kira Major stuff in a Mandarake box. They're great for storage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't I know it?
So this was a bunch of
So I just come back and they're like, "Yeah, I love storing things in my mom."
I love boxes. So I'd sold this a long time ago. I just wanted the Freezing Bear Progress key back.
Yeah.
It was like $5, and I'm like, sure. I'm on a weird Deno kick. I don't know why, but I am. And so I got the ride book for
Oh, nice.
Deno. A Band-Aid's falling off. How dare you?
What happened?
I'll save that for last. Speaking of Deno Kick, I got the Climax from Ride Watch
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
because it was like $6.
Yeah, that one got really cheap for some reason.
Yeah, I didn't pay much for anything in this box. See, this was a dollar. It's just a Leo Qtama, but I got it simply because Morgan's a Leo, and I just wanted it because I didn't want anything to happen to the ones that are in my collection. So I'm like, oh, this will be nice. So I got that.
What do you plan to do with that one then?
Just have it. Desk toy.
Transform and fight monsters. What else do you do with Qtama?
Yeah,
Obviously.
you're right.
Oh, I forgot I bought this. The O's keychain.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
Oh, he's doing the rider kick. I couldn't. He's super deformed. Or something.
Yeah, this is from it's from the Kamen Rider store. They did a little series of them.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
There
It's
was a
adorable.
Hibiki one too, but O's won out because
You can put
It
that
was
on your
actually at the store.
Hibiki chain.
I don't know which one's which, but it's Zenkaiser, Duran, and Gaon, the rare ones. These
Oh,
were
nice.
these
You
were all
bastard! I've been looking for the draw one forever.
these.
You bought it. All right.
There was several of them that have popped up over the past week or so.
Really? I keep
How
checking.
much
and I
do
can't
those
find
go
them.
for?
They're not much.
I'll have to check. These were all less than $7.
Oh, okay.
I think Duran was 400.
Wow.
Really? For the
Zenkaiser, I think
rainbow
was. Yeah.
When I see them,
Zenkaiser-
they're usually around 1,000.
Yeah, or around there. These ones were unusually cheap. So I decided to grab them while I had the chance. So I only need 2 Kaiser now. It's the only rare one I need.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, Joran's the only one I miss.
uh,
I'll find it eventually.
Can't wait to do that all over again.
and I missed this one at the stores, and I couldn't find it anymore. And I tweeted about it, and no one said that they could find it anymore either. Mondrake had it for U.S. retail price, so I got Cliff Jumper.
Oh, nice.
I was like, let's look at Transformers, because I was building this box and I'm like, I could get some more things, right? And so I'm like, let's look at Transformers. And so I looked at the Transformers. There wasn't a whole lot there. Then I saw this and it was like 2,200. Yeah, I'm like, oh, that's just basically normal retail price. So I'm like,
It's probably slightly a little cheaper than retail.
I've
price,
been looking
actually.
for it, so let's go. And they had them. So now I have Cliff Jumper finally. So other than Thrust, I have all the Bumblebee releases, and I don't know if I care about Thrust. So
Rust is the white and green one, right?
yes.
Yeah, fuck that. That's a shit mold with a shit color scheme. Fuck it.
Yeah, that is. I don't want to say it because that's a lot of stuff, but I'll move on to the person who bought more than me. Have it.
This week was nuts, like crazy. So,
I show up to your live stream and there's just stuff everywhere.
honestly, I won't even be able to show all that because it's literally like a box. I'm not even lying, like this by this. I didn't realize it was that much stuff.
Measurements on screen.
That's what I'm saying. I can't even fit it on screen. It's literally you can try to guesstimate from where my arms are off screen. But so I went to Target on Thursday and they had everything. I got the Batman Batmobile, the 4 figures that are in the first wave. I found 3 more of the micro series like Shuki had. I got the Bear, the pickup truck. I finally found that. They had Legends Magneto from Age of Apocalypse for $6, so that stuff's finally starting to hit clearance. The Eternals were all still full price. I went and scanned one. I'm like, why aren't you cheaper yet?
My
But
Eternals just all disappeared from my Target. There wasn't a clearance on them or anything. And
Well, see, they moved mine all into an end cap because they just finally did the reset. So they're obviously on the way out, but for whatever reason they're on an end cap, and then there's stuff in the clearance aisle, but they haven't made it over to the clearance aisle yet. So I don't know. I guess they feel like they're still new enough. It's only a matter of time.
You see, Corey, just like at the end of the movie, a celestial came down and kidnapped the target. So they're busy right now.
Also, like, they cleared that area out, and then all that was left was like that one girl from the Doctor Strange wave, and that was it. It was like 3 or 4 of those, and that was all. That
Oh,
was
the girl with the jean jacket?
Yeah.
That's like brand new too.
I didn't know those waves were out either, but I did the same thing. I got there and they had, is his name Sleepwalker? The purple and green goblin looking guy?
That sounds right, yeah.
And, or Dreamwalker, something like that. And then they had Wong. And I was like, ooh, do I need Wong? And I was like, no, I'm not paying full price for these anymore. And I left it there.
Yeah.
So I think that was everything. Then I went to the dollar store and I found like literally every Final Faction thing that they make. So that was fun. I found
Did
the
you find
vehicles.
the buggy?
Yeah, I found it. So
Oh.
they sell the buggy by itself, and they sell like all the armor pieces and accessories for it as a separate thing. That's how they keep the cost down. But I was like, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't have now is the like blue robot guy from the first wave.
Oh,
like a guy in
Akron
a
or
mech
something.
suit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only one I haven't found. I think I have everything else. So that was Thursday, and then I got some stuff in the mail. I got this from Amazon. It was a warehouse deal because the box is kind of messed up a little bit here in the back, but it was like 30 down from 38. So I was like, all right. I mean, I throw the boxes away anyway, so it appears to be, secure in the package still. It's just that this is a little messed up, but I'll save $8 for that. This is the new Battle Cat from the Netflix cartoon, which I'm pretty psyched about. Although I hate this how everything's open packaging now because it's like dusty. Like I have to clean it before I can with it. So let's see. This came in from NECA. We got a new Ninja Turtle pack here. We got Anthrax and Scumbag. This guy's a beast. He's an ant, so he's got 4 arms. It's pretty amazing. NECA's really coming into their own with these. They're pretty much crushing it. Then I got some more He-Man stuff because they had a sale last week, and then all this stuff got shipped today. So I got Triclops, and I got Savage He-Man with Orko, and then I got Origins Stridor. Let me move this stuff back. And then I got more stuff in today. I also got Mutant Tigatron. I just didn't open it yet. I got the Superhero Senki Wonder Ride book from Toku Collectibles. And Josh, you're going to have to help me again because I still don't know how to pronounce this correctly. Is it the Gear Tojinga?
Tojleaner, I think, something like that.
Tojinga? Yeah. I mean, I can read it. It says Gia Tojinga. So I'm like, that can't be right, though, because that sounds horrible. But it's Stay Caesar's gun.
Yeah, that got there quick. Mine's supposed to be here tomorrow.
Yeah, it shipped yesterday and got here today.
Yeah, so did mine. Mine shipped yesterday.
My ride book should get here tomorrow.
Then my BBTS box had, it's like I can't bring it over here again. But I had a bunch of Super 7 Ultimates. I had all the Wave 4 for TMNT, which had Casey Jones and Donatello and Muckman and Joe Eyeball. Who's the 4th one?
Who's Eyeball?
Joe.
Joe Eyeball is his little partner. He's got crazy giant eye stalks. Who's the 4th one in that wave? I don't know. I'll come back to it. I had a couple Thundercats in there. I think Jaga and Slide were in there. G2 Ramjet was in there. I had a full wave. I think wave 6 of Masters of the Universe Origins. Mosquitor was in there. There was a Tron SDCC a Diamond Select 3-pack where they did the 6-inch figures, but in the translucent material like the original toys from the 80s. That was pretty cool. Corey, I got one of those play sets. You know those play sets we're always talking about? I think it's Fresh Retro. Where it's either for 1/18th scale or 1/24th scale. So it does scale with Mission Fleet. I know everyone's asking already.
Yeah, that looks pretty awesome.
I'm gonna have to put it together. It's bulky, like it's heavy.
How much was that?
I think it was 80.
Oh,
I think it was 80. Yeah, it was a lot.
It's not surprising, but yeah.
I got some Christmas money, so I was like, I'm gonna get this because I keep.
Those always look really cool. Yeah, I always love like that more 6-inch scaled one. I don't know who makes it, but that's like the brick building, like rooftop thing. I don't know if
I
you've
think
seen
that's the NECA playset.
it. Is that the NECA one?
Yeah, NECA does. They've done two. They've done one. The darker looking one, which is probably the one you're talking about, is for the movie figures. And then it's literally just like a building that with 3 levels.
Yeah.
And then they did a second one with a lighter color scheme. That's for the cartoon. That's the one that I got. Yeah, I do like that a lot too. A lot of people use, especially the street level, just like whatever figure they want to throw in there. Yeah, I want to kind of put like my gargoyles like at the edge of the top. You know what I mean? Oh, Goliath was in the box as well. There was some other stuff in there.
You can't forget the Lightning Collection Ninja Turtles.
That's true. Yes, the Lightning Collection Ninja Turtle 2-packs were in there,
which I'm jealous of because I still don't have the other 2.
But anyway, I did the live stream just like 2 hours ago, so you can check that out if you want to see what else is in there. It's really bothering me who that 4th turtle is. Does someone in the chat know? Someone in the chat probably knows, right? Oh, what's up, Liz?
Did you say Casey?
Yeah, it was Casey Jones, Donatello, Muckman. Oh, Mondo Gecko. That's the 4th one. But this last thing, which is very large.
Oh,
whoa!
What
this
is that?
Is
Hell yeah!
The Mezco 5 points Batman 66 set.
I'm
so
jealous.
If we spin it around to the back. Mezco does this line of figures called 5 points because they're like 5 points of articulation, kind of like old Kenner Star Wars. So it comes with all of these figures and the Batmobile, and then it's got these like cardboard pieces like backdrop for the Batcave, and apparently it's also got like a Wayne Manor side to it as well.
That's awesome.
It's not like a full-on playset or anything, but it's just kind of like a cool like display backdrop.
I like the look of that Batmobile.
Yeah, I love
Sweet.
the 66 Batmobile.
Man, that's huge.
Yeah,
How much was it?
I think it was like $100.
That's not bad.
No,
Maybe,
yeah.
it was either 100 or like 115, somewhere in there. It was around 100. But it really does. I mean, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 figures, which anymore, I mean, they're kind of like reaction figures. They come with alternate heads, accessories, and stuff like that. So I feel like right away, 7 figures, $15 a piece, something like that. It's kind of already the. Then you get the whole car and everything too. So I feel like for $100, that's pretty reasonable.
I was not expecting to see something so low. I was expecting like 150 or 200 or something.
I'll have to double check, but I think it was like 100, maybe 120. I could look in this thing. But yeah, honestly, like they kept showing all those 5 points like at different toy fairs and stuff, and they never actually come out. So I don't know what's up because there was a Space Ghost and Harvey Birdman. They did one of each of them, and I fused them together somehow, made Spaceman. I don't think they ever happened. Like I wanted the Space Ghost one because it looked amazing. Never saw it come out. They kept saying like, "Oh, we did ones for that Addams Family cartoon movie." And I was like, I don't give a shit about that. So I'm coming out with more of those. So
there was supposed to be a Superman one.
Yes, I have that one pre-ordered as well. It comes with it's Fleischer Superman. Mm-hmm. It's Lois, Clark Kent, Superman. It comes with a little quick change phone booth. So like you put it in and then you turn it and then the other guy's hiding behind. And then it comes with a generic like giant robot for him to fight. And I think it also has some playset pieces like this one does. It's really cool. I really like what they're doing with that stuff. Why can't I find the damn email from here we go. It was it was 130, so I was off by a little bit, but
it's still not too bad.
Still not too bad for what you could. I mean, if these were reaction figures, 7 of them would be 140 by themselves. Minus the car and the plate.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I'm not in the market of paying retail price for reaction figures.
No, I don't even bother because they don't ever go on sale anymore. I found that one Red Ranger on clearance, and that was it.
Yeah.
So, I would probably never own any of those.
Yeah, I just gave up. Because I have the SHODO ones, and they're cheaper now. So or at least they're the same price, and they come with 100 accessories and more
exactly everything you would want them to have. Yeah.
I think that's everything.
Wow.
Probably forgetting some stuff, but yeah, it was a good week.
Not for your bank account.
No, that's true.
You see the Switch?
I do.
Do you see how lonely it looks.
The screen's dark.
How this is where I would put Pokemon Legends Arceus if I had one.
I'm so sorry.
What happened?
I saw your tweet about it just shipping out, and I'm like, oh no.
It's and instead of shipping it ahead of time, Best Buy decided to ship it at 3:00 today.
Oh,
No, that's so sad.
Oh,
So, unfortunately, that's all I had to look forward to this week.
no.
So,
no.
Oh man.
How long is it? Maybe it'll get there tomorrow, or what do you think, Monday?
it's expected Tuesday.
Oh, okay. That never gets there before Tuesday.
I'm hoping earlier.
Yeah, probably
Um,
Monday.
That's rough.
But yeah.
So what is it called again? Pokemon what?
Legends Arceus. Or
What's
Arceus.
What is Arceus? Is that
God.
something in the game?
It's the god of that whole universe.
Oh, okay.
Chris will not retain this information, so if you do throw it into a Pokemon,
Yeah, you can.
yeah.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
But yeah, unfortunately, everything else that I ordered also isn't here yet. So, you know,
Sorry, as yours said, they call it Legends because Aresol's copy is a myth. That's so mean. I love that we close up on Corey right as I broke him. It's perfect. But Flu says he's in the same boat, so he knows he's solidarity.
A lot of people that ordered from Pokemon Center don't have their
Oh
copies,
shit!
which
That's
is a very Hasbro Pulse situation.
Yes, exactly.
See, I expected that from Pokemon Center, considering their site wouldn't work when I was trying to order.
well done, Azure. I got stuff from Mandarake. Oh, it's up here. So
Eric, do you work for Hasbro, Corey? Did you just give us the accessories?
pew pew.
There you go.
So I ordered some from Mandarake. The thing I threw in there was this guy. It's from Pacific Rim the Black. It's, you know, one of the Tamashii something or others. It goes really well with, like, you know, the other Pacific Rim ones they released for Uprising. So I figured I might as well complete the set. It comes with an interchangeable arm, so you can
What line
put
is
this
this?
in. This is I threw away the box. Tamashii something or other. This one was expensive, but these guys, like, retail price were like 20-ish,
Oh, like a 6-inch.
like
figure.
nearing 30. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. I just needed it to complete the whole thing. I also watched all of the Pacific Rim the Black, so I've been eyeing it for a while.
What is Pacific Rim the Black?
That's right.
The cartoon on Netflix.
He's just what is Pacific Rim the Black? That's right.
Yeah. Yes. That is correct.
Yes,
Good.
thank you.
Very good.
Okay, it's a Netflix cartoon. Thank you, Shuki.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I also, in that box, like, the main reason I got the box was because they had in stock some Kamen Rider Decade, Hisatsu, something. Decade candy toys. It's the old stuff.
It's
Why
old
do you-
stuff.
Why do you still want the old stuff? It's not good.
I mean, no. Okay, yeah, fair. A lot of this is not good, but I don't know. I've just been trying to hunt
The
him down.
detailing on that Decade, like, he has like no paint on.
Oh no, I didn't sticker him up yet.
Yeah.
I already had one, but I was missing stickers on it, so I needed to get another one. That box came with regular Decade. I also got silver this guy Decade,
Oh my god.
complete form Decade.
Silver this
We
guy.
also got Deanne.
I'm pretty sure that's on the box. Silver this guy form.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
What's that? Are those 5-inch? Those ones you just showed?
No, these are all 4-inch.
Oh really? They're
Yeah.
bigger.
So yeah, those are the main guys, but then you have like the gimmick ones. Kabuto does haphazardly turn into a Zector. Momo does turn into just Den-O again. What's the other one? Ryuki one's pretty cool because like you get base Ryuki.
He has no head.
He has no head. You get base Ryuki, but you also get like basically all his vents. You've got the shield vents. You've got the dragon head of it vents.
The dragon head of it vent.
I don't know what it's called. Then sword vent, I assume.
I just want to hear that in the voice from the show. Put a card in.
Dragon
like,
head.
You turn him into the dragon with all of those parts. So like all of them are used. It's really
Damn,
cool.
Ryuki can do splits for days.
That's right, yeah. Split right through his belt. Who else
Like
was
that
in
one
there?
surprisingly looks really good, like in rider form.
It's not too bad. I also got Hibiki, and he's not too bad.
Yeah, Hibiki.
Yeah. He is beaky because he does turn into a hawk thing, and that is his beak.
That
That's his
Okay.
asshole.
That's yeah.
You
That's
do
his
beak.
asshole.
Let's see. I also found more DC Spin Master stuff. You wouldn't believe it. They made another Catwoman and another Batman for this line, except
I
this
would
time.
Aerosol's out.
Oh, you found the bike set? Was that at a Walmart?
Yeah, this was at a Walmart.
I wonder if it's a Walmart
so-
exclusive.
These are. She comes with a helmet, which is pretty neat, and you can like tilt it upward to make it look like she's,
Does she actually wear it, or is it a different head?
Oh yeah, she wears it. Like her head's underneath.
You can take it off. Okay, that's what I meant.
You can take it off and like put that down. Unfortunately, though, these two figures got into a fight with an espresso machine, and they have just some shit on them, which I assume is supposed to be flesh tone.
Why an espresso machine?
I don't know. I assume that's what the foam stuff comes from. Is that an espresso? Is that not what that is? I don't know. Foam machine? Is that a?
I would
is
think
that one of those?
cappuccino, but I don't drink coffee, so I can't
Oh.
tell you for sure.
It's not
I think that's
the way-
supposed to be ripped up. I think that's their skin underneath.
It's supposed to be, but they put it on like all the armor, and it just looks like some shit on their armor.
That is just
Yeah.
not the way I would have expected Corey to explain this, but all right.
So yeah, I got that. I also felt like purchasing something at a Target, so I got another one of these, an Interceptor, because I want to, repaint it into something else. And I figured I could use the Obi-Wan and put a different head on it, because that's what I do.
I'm starting to think that Obi-Wan's about to join the Fortnite collection when Corey can find some of those micro series.
But as it turns out, so these S foils, they're supposed to be like a little bit of red and then just all this left blank, right? But I have one wing that is painted all red on accident. So this is going to be fodder for our eventual equal or greater value
You're gonna
game.
call. I can't wait till the day when you call Hasbro and they go, "What? Shut the fuck up! Just play with it."
They will more quickly send me something than actually, stop me from.
I want to
just
work
love how-
customer service for Hasbro for a week. So when someone calls me and asks me if Toei is selling to Hasbro, I'm like, "What? What? Shut the fuck up!"
I just love how we're gonna complain about too much paint now. That's
Yes.
so good.
They're like, "I can't
What's an
win with you
actor?
nerds."
I know. It's just hilarious.
Oh, also speaking of complaining, I got the free thing from Spin Master that
It's a big boy.
it's a real big boy. You can turn this little dial here.
Why does it have a toothpaste cap on the back?
I don't know. It opens up and you can shove an action figure all up in there. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's
that's a
it.
good time. I mean, it was free, so
Yeah,
I
fair.
can't complain.
No. Is it remote controlled or no?
It is remote controlled, and I do not have the batteries for it, so that's that one.
This fucking goes over here.
I also did a last second purchase on Wednesday because they had that 5-pack of League of Legends figures for like half off. It was like $17.99 for
Where'd you
like
see
all
that?
5 of the figures. Huh?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. It was on Amazon. And I got, all these dudes.
Oh, that's cool. How much was it?
$17.99 or something.
Is it still up or no?
I don't remember. But yeah, I got the
didn't know
power
that was a thing
couple.
that existed.
I also got this jaunty little asshole. I'm not
Yeah.
quite sure what he's about, but he's neat.
He's got a mustache.
Yeah, he's got a big mustache. Oh,
Oh, Corey, it's $15.88 now.
oh man. thought I got a deal.
Are they all 4-inch?
They're all 4-inch, yeah. And it also came with the Jinx, and she has like sparklier paint on her or whatever.
Yeah.
And I had not seen this guy in the store, so I figured I'd pick him up too. He was for retail price. It's Yasuo, and his his sword comes
that's
out.
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
That's funny because whenever I go to my Target, they have one peg full of Darius or whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah.
The first guy. One
Yeah.
peg of Jinx. And then they have the bigger ones that we never really figured out if they're a different scale or if they're just bigger in the game. You know what I'm talking about? Like the monster
Yeah.
and that's the only ones they've ever had. They never get any more. They never have any
I know,
less.
yeah.
The same 3 or 4 ones. But yeah, these are for I've kind of been wanting to get Jinx because she's in Fortnite, so now I can get her and put her with my Fortnite figures like that when they're all scaled together. So
I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna get this. $15.
Jinx
Hell
is in
yeah.
Fortnite. Who else? Vi is in Fortnite, but she doesn't have her big fists.
Big fists.
Big fists.
Big fist
Um,
big.
And then with that box came Utopia.
I knew you had the game, but for a second there I thought it was Pokemon, and I was about to fucking scream.
Oh wait, you mean Pokemon, Arceus, some other shit or whatever.
Yeah, this dude's cool.
Yes, Pokemon Arc your shit.
Yeah, I bought it on at Wednesday night, and then they said, "Oh yeah, it'll show up next week." And then I wake up to an email that says, "Hey, it's arriving early today." All right, I'm not gonna complain.
Hell yeah.
I chose the free shipping, and it's one day. Like I don't pay for Amazon Prime, so I'll take it. That do be it.
Hey.
Hello.
So
There he is in the Chrome.
yeah, for as long as that lasts.
Yeah,
I got a Mandarake box this week, but I haven't felt like opening it, and it's over there. Because I just got home from being up at college for 2 weeks, like 2 hours ago. So
Did you not see what Rye just did? She did a whole unboxing.
Yeah.
But Corey, the box is over there.
yeah, it's over
Oh,
there.
you're right.
And I can milk it into a video and so. But all I had in there was a Magi Shine Ranger key, or specifically a Candy Toy Magi Shine Ranger key. Definitely something I needed for sure. The Amazon Omega Ride Watch, which is what the whole point of the order was for, because I wanted that to go with the sets that are coming out in May. And then because they were 100 yen each, I got the Momotaro's full bottle and the Sentai full bottle. So yeah, because I figured, why not?
Yeah, because the Momotaro Sentai is happening soon.
Yeah, see, there you go. I would have got the Kamen Rider full bottle to go with the Sentai one, so that's a best match, but they didn't have it, so oh well. But yeah, nothing arrived up on campus this week, which is surprising. But this arrived back here 2 days ago, but I didn't get it till I came home. But it's the Candy Toy Dark Gear set, so that's very pretty. I like how it's all in like the nice foam tray. Looks really nice.
Yeah, I was
What
really
made it
surprised at
Candy
how
Toy?
nice that packaging is.
Yeah, so that is about half of the Dark Gears ish. There's 21 of them I think in this set, so it's like all the Zenkaiger ones, and then
If you have the space, like it would just look really nice to have the GP and the SG
oh, absolutely,
just like braced
yeah,
up on the back of a shelf or something like that.
exactly, yeah.
Looks
It's
really pretty.
So
Wait,
I
so
love
what
these.
makes it Candy Toy?
These ones over here.
It came with a piece of
Sentai ones,
candy.
It did come with a piece of candy,
Oh, that's good.
because it is considered a Candy Toy product. But all of the Sentai that are in here were originally Candy Toy exclusives when they came out the first time. Except for Kira Major, because that one came out with like the clothes or whatever.
Mhm.
But they didn't. I guess they just didn't know where to throw it in there, so they threw it into here. And then the
Clothes are out of
Zenkaiger
luck,
ones,
sure.
yeah, the Zenkaiger ones came out in like every type of gear. So but I guess they just picked the Candy Toy set to give it to, because like this set has 21 gears, I think, and then the Gashapon one has like 26 gears in it.
Yeah, Gashapon had more to begin with, so
Yeah.
they're like we'll just fluff up the candy one.
And then the last 6 that you would need, or I guess the last 5 plus Space are in the Gear Tojaliner itself. So if you want all the Dark Gears, you have to buy all 3 things. But then again, they're the same things as the original gears in terms of like sounds. So like you don't need to buy the sets at all. But yeah, my Tojaliner should be here tomorrow. And then the Gashapon Dark Gear set just released in Japan like 2 days ago. So I imagine we'll probably get that soon.
Wait, say it again. How do you say it?
The Gear Tojaliner, I think is how you're supposed to say it. I don't know.
Hold on. One more time for me.
The Gear Tojaliner.
Gear Toadlinger. That's weird. Okay.
It is weird.
So it's like Toe Jam, Gear Toadliner. All right, I'm gonna still
That's
fuck that up. But
that's the best way I know to use it. If you're gonna test out any gears in it for like your video or whatever, Chris, you can use the super gear in it, but you have to take the door off the hinge thing.
the Super Gear. Oh, the
Kaiju.
Kaiju. Oh yeah.
Because the new crest on the top of the gun, like there's not enough clearance for you to put the super gear on with the door open, so you have to take the door off to use it. It does have a super sound programmed in there, but it's a little hard to get to it.
Interesting. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, the Saber gear, they changed the sounds in that, so where Saber had his own sound, and then there was a Kamen Rider sound like to the side. All 3 of them just say Kamen Rider in this one.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. But I think pretty sure that's it. Home for the weekend, and yeah.
All right.
I get the thing ready.
Let's just quietly watch Rye open Transformers.
Time for the news.
Yay!
Just all. Okay. Up first is SODO Pop.
Hell yeah!
Here
We
you
got we got the premium Bandai set that
We all knew was happening.
Well, we didn't know how they were gonna do it, and I'm glad they did it this way.
I mean, yeah, that is true. Like, it's exactly how I would have done it, except for I do wish Abyss got a figure, but I get why he wouldn't be here. Which is
Still
just
waiting on a
interesting.
Decade set.
Yeah, they gotta, because like they did say in the blog this past week that SODO Chronicle Ryuki is done, which makes sense. They did everything. It's the only show they did everything from.
Let's do Kiva next.
Let's go back and finish literally all the shows they haven't. That'd be nice too. Like no other Chronicle series is finished. So
Nope.
I guess that's true.
It would be nice.
I mean, not 100%.
Yeah, I mean,
They did
Kuga's
the heavy
did,
hitters, yeah.
except for the Decade thing as well. So like Decade and Ryuki finished without, or Kuga and Ryuki finished without the Decade form thing. So
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I love this set. Like it's great to go with the 3 retail ones, and I like what they did with like. I love how in classic SODO fashion using like that different body mold for Ryuga.
Oh yeah, that
No,
meant they
that's-
had to remold.
Yeah, they had to
shit.
re-sculpt the whole thing. Yeah, like of course they did.
Well, like they used the undersuit that they did for that
Oja.
evil snake man.
With Oja.
Yeah. But he had a thicker body, so they wanted to use that. That meant they needed to remold the armor. They didn't necessarily need to remold the body though. So
Right.
armor and head.
I really like what they did with the helmet, with the visor, with the lights and the
Oh
eyes.
yeah. You
That
can
was a cool
swap
idea.
between the two different helmets, and that's pretty cool. And then the other two completely new molds from the ground up, I believe. Just
Especially for
necessity.
Fom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I accidentally spelled it Pham because that's like the last name of people.
I saw your tweet. Where you're like, I definitely did not spell it wrong in the last one. I don't know.
No,
what
you
you're
didn't.
talking about.
But like every time I hear it, it's phonetically it's Fom.
No,
right?
it's weird. Yeah, it's. I don't know.
Man.
So yeah.
She's looking like Lara Croft on a PS1.
Yeah, they're coming in a set. It's on Toku Topics. Buy it now if you like.
Yeah, it's not too terribly priced. So
Yeah. Then we get to these guys.
These are priced. Not
yeah, they are.
Yeah. So obviously they just repainted Drag Redder into was it Drag Blacker?
Yeah.
Um
Although honestly, with SODO, it's not obviously. They might have, you know.
Yeah, they took
Yeah.
They took the path we expected, and I'm just surprised. And then the Swan and the Chameleon, those are all brand new molds.
Yeah.
The Chameleon looks great, but the Swan looks super basic. Like I'm sure it's just the Swan. It's probably what you had in the show, but it's just I don't know.
But she does come.
She wasn't even in the show.
That's true.
Oh man,
that's what happens.
does-
when you're a
Yeah,
movie
these are
writer.
all movie exclusives.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She does come with extra accessories. So like, just like with Drag Redder, she's supposed to like have the bits turn into certain weapons, but due to the scale they made this at, that
I
just
wish
wasn't
my bits
feasible.
turned into weapons.
So with this one, her scale was like all over the place in the actual movie.
Same.
So they they just decided to go base it off of the official Toei shit, like whatever they have archived on there.
Right.
Yeah, it
Because
looks
I mean,
good.
she pretty much just gets like the shield and the like double bladed
Mhm.
thing or sword or whatever. So
What happened? What's going on?
Nothing. We're talking about you. Move on.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Zanaku.
this guy looks good. What's
Yeah,
his
that's
name in
kinda
Japan?
better.
Loki.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I've always found that amusing that the English release made it sound more, I don't know, foreign?
Yeah.
Japanese, yeah.
The English name sounds more Japanese than the Japanese name.
Yeah.
Looks good. Comes with a lot of stuff. Is very expensive though.
Yeah, he's expensive.
I'm not surprised, but this thing actually almost didn't happen.
yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, so I think was it Marota? Marota's doing this blog. They were saying that they had always wanted to put this one into the line, and it was always in their big list. But initially they were like, okay, well, we're already doing 6 figures in the one set, so that's probably it for these guys. But since everyone picked up since there was positive reception for the bad guy for Bioman, and also everyone bought up all the Gown Ranger figures, they decided to actually put this one into production.
It's Biohunter Silva, right?
Yes.
Because he
I'm
was
surprised
pricey
they-
too. He was like 48 or something.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't just put silver in with him.
That's what I was just gonna say. They
Yeah.
should have done a 5-pack and then a 2-pack of these two, and it
Yeah.
probably would have been cheaper for us because the price would have gone down on the other one, and then this one would have been a little bit more substantial because you're paying fees and whatever. But
I'm not expecting it because I feel like Hasbro would just do a foot soldier again. But like, there is that listing for a Wild Force villain in Wave 13, and I really, really hope it's this. But I doubt it.
why Hasbro will just do it? Be missing one of his arms or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Or maybe it'll come with a space for an alternate head, and sometimes it'll have one, sometimes it won't. Sometimes it'll have two of the same head.
The head it does have is missing a horn.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But he does come with two versions of his sword. One just regular crescent moon, the other one slightly opened crescent moon. I appreciate it. And
I mean,
then
you did that
he
on the
got
show. I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the flute. He's got a bunch of hands. He's gonna be a good time if you want to spend that much money.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
I forgot the price, so I'm done.
I think it's like
Fair.
50. Oh shit! It's
Something
like 50.
that, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Guys, it's pipes.
Yeah, pipes is the shit. I love pipes.
I like the improvement they made to his backpack and how it's
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
You can, so that way you can do it either way. Yeah.
A good boy.
Time for Kamen Rider.
Woo! What is
I don't
this?
know what this.
Yeah, I don't know what this
So,
is either.
Character
He-
selection screen.
What is it?
Choose your Skylander.
So they're doing one of those like spin-off streaming service special things again. It's gonna like have some kind of mystery theme to it. So that's why like a lot of characters are like not here. But what's interesting is that you can see like all by himself in like the area of like missing people is Gen from Drive reprising his role as Gen from Drive.
Nice, because he's a detective.
Yeah. So it's
Perfect.
actually
So it's gonna be like a murder mystery party,
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
a. Dude,
So-
now is this gonna be like something we'll just watch online?
it's the same streamer service that had like one of the Geo Decade specials on it. Or
Oh,
whatever.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Tell
Is
Oh,
it
yeah,
gonna
that
be just as
Telasa. or
Telasa.
whatever.
Yeah.
is it gonna be just as insane as the
I
Decade
certainly
Geo?
hope so.
Dude,
I
it's
certainly
got Gen from Drive. I'm in. I'm
Yeah,
100%
yeah.
in.
I saw him like in the trailer, and I was like, "Oh, it's that guy." And I'm like,
Can his
"Oh, wait, no, it's-
assistant be
yeah."
Pato Red, please?
So yeah,
I
it's
really
cool.
want at some point for all of them to die, and then for it to be revealed that they aren't actually capable of dying for some reason.
Maybe they could put them at like a weird house on an island, and they
Yeah.
could randomly start dying,
Mhm.
and then Yusuke will show up for some reason to be the
Have
asshole.
one
one
dude
could-
eat an omelet really strange.
I want
and
someone
all-
to turn into a
just
spaceship and
screenshot
float
that.
away.
That shit was so weird.
It was so good.
So
I
weird.
loved it so much.
It was so
funny
weird.
and kind of stupid.
It is one of the greatest tokusatsu things I have ever seen.
I think you guys are giving it too much praise, but
I don't think I'm giving it enough.
Did you see that man slip down that egg? I don't know if you saw the same thing I did.
I don't even remember most of it. That's how dumb it was. My brain watching it was like,
I have
nope.
never seen something
Nope.
so crazy and so inconsequential in my life. It's been like it had no bearing. to anything.
incomprehensible.
It's not as bad.
Incomprehensible, yeah.
At least with that one, like it had some kind of conclusion. The G1 Decade was just like, well, I've been floating around for almost 20 years, but I guess I'm dead. That. It's
I guess I'm dead.
That's all he said. He was just like, well, I'm not.
I just love he gets a new form just to be killed. Like,
But like, he's the one character who's been around like from like 10 plus years, and then they're just like, his journey will never end. Well, maybe I'll just be done.
so yeah, I can
dumb.
only hope that this can be as good as that. So, but I mean, honestly, I'm sure there could probably be like other cameos from random like characters.
I
or
hope
something
so.
with
Yeah,
all these.
bring in Shotaro, all the detectives. Let's do it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Foof said Going
Totally.
Yellow's actress is here, and the guy that played Kento's dad. So
Oh well, Kento's dad is in the show, right? No, wait, Kento's dad? I'm confusing myself. I was
The
thinking of
original-
That was Saver.
I was thinking of the dad from Ninja.
Oh, right.
That guy is also Juzo and Shinkenger and Snake Orphanok and Thighs.
That's
Oh my
right.
God.
If you say so, I believe you. Go on Yellow. Which one was Go on Yellow? Oh, I'm thinking of Go Buster Yellow. I'm thinking of Go Buster Yellow. That's why I'm confusing myself again. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, what is the Splatoon crossover? What is this?
It's that thing we saw from the Korean safety website a couple weeks ago.
Oh, right.
But now we have context. Kind of.
Rolling Vice.
Sort of.
Yeah.
What do you do with it?
It's a power-up item for... So it basically, like... It's basically, from what we can kind of tell, it's creating an evil live situation, but with Revice and Vice.
Oh.
So, like, Vice is going to take over. Like I think, like, this has, like, sounds of him, like, saying henshin and stuff like that. Like, stuff he doesn't usually do in the show. So, you can... I love the helmet, because, like, half of it's Revice's eye, and half of it's Vice's, like, demon eye. Like, it looks really cool.
That's neat.
So, yeah, it definitely seems to be more of a... Actually, I think this form is actually called, like, something Revice. Like, it's not the two riders separate.
Jack Revice or Jack...
Yeah.
Like, Dark Jakku.
Yeah, Kamen Rider, Jakku, Revice.
So this is probably our
evil form.
Exactly, our obligatory berserk evil form.
Yeah, I was gonna say hazard form. Yeah.
That in March will be painted a different color or something and turn good. So that's
well, if this is Jack Revice, I'll just hang on until Sophie Revice comes out. That's fine with me.
This matches the toy leaks, which means that there is for sure another item for Revice in March. So that will be something that will probably
it's whatever's going to connect onto this.
Exactly. Yeah. So
I feel like everything coming out is just a Revice upgrade.
It is. Yeah. Well, I mean, March is supposed to also have one for Live/Evil. So
we'll see.
Just give give me 100 power. I want him to have 17 different forms, and I'm not talking about the individual ViStamps. I'm talking about all power ups. 17 different power up forms.
Yeah, but this comes out. I think it's like the second weekend of February, so like 2 weeks from now is when this comes out. So
I mean, you can't go wrong with the black and blue color scheme.
Oh yeah, it looks great. And I love what it does with making like that. Like it's basically like a big handle for the side of the Revice driver.
Yeah.
So,
will this allow him to travel through ink? Do you think? I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay, sweet.
All right. Sentai.
This is not Sentai.
Why?
I put this in the Sentai category because I didn't want to make a new slide, and Metal Heroes is basically Sentai at this point anyway.
Oh yeah, it is replacing Sentai.
Yeah. So I figured, it's in the Sentai category. It's the only Sentai news we got. So
it's none. What? It's not Sentai news.
So, question:
it's decidedly none of the Sentai news that we got.
This is complete edition. It's got to come with more than just blue, right?
It does, yeah. There was like another picture that had like the trio standing there.
Oh, okay.
And also, instead of coming with glare accessories, this comes with shadow accessories.
Oh, what a nice compliment to all the glare accessories I already have.
Yeah.
Very cool. Also, can we go ahead? Go ahead, Aresol.
I was just gonna ask if it has more than 3 sounds.
Maybe not.
You would think.
The fact that they're kind of going, what was this show called in Japan?
B Fighter.
B Fighter, great. If we're leaning into Beetleborgs, can we just get some high quality photo sets for these? Because I really want them.
What's the name of this? Doesn't use it?
Yeah, that's fine. It's Beetleborgs. Anyway, I love these suits. I would love to get like a SHODO set, even if it's premium Bandai, of just the three.
That'd be cool.
That'd be great.
I will take SHODO.
This was just so random though. Like Bandai just tweeted this out last weekend, and I'm like, that's a random franchise to give a new toy to.
Get ready for SODO B Fighter Chronicle coming soon.
I used to have this sitting next to my bed, but I think I put it away with the rest of my Toku stuff. I played with this a lot as a kid.
I did too.
I liked that it could flip up the little horns and stuff, so you could be whatever one you wanted.
Yeah, like I haven't been getting a whole lot of this kind of stuff, just because of price. But this is like so off the wall and so cool. Like I'm definitely pre-ordering this.
Have they said what the price is going to be yet?
No, I mean we'll find out February 3rd. So
But we won't
Okay.
be able to
February
get the
2nd.
premium Bandai site to see it. So
is it up yet? Like,
It's
can we
like
get
it's
to
out.
premium Bandai?
no, I mean premium Bandai's locked me out for weeks at this point.
Oh, it's still broken.
Yeah, so that's fun. We need a VPN now just to look at premium Bandai.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it just will not let you in.
That's
This one.
stupid.
Mhm.
So
I don't know. It's a shit site anyway. I didn't want on it.
yeah, but it has nice pictures. And like, I want to get there.
Josh is like, I'm going to steal them for my thumbnail. Gee, I wonder why they locked you out, Josh.
I don't remember. Did Shadow Boy transform with one of these, or was it something different?
He didn't in Beetleborgs. I don't know about Beef Fighter.
Because I'd love to have a little one of him,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
even if it doesn't work with us, obviously. But
I do think those minifigures are cute.
Yeah, it's
I
really
want some
cool.
of those.
Power Rangers, what we got in here?
More Beetleborg news.
I had to include this because it was so stupid.
Dude, I tweeted how dumb this is, and it's like apparently I can get as many retweets as I want if I just slam stupid
It's-
MMPR
Okay,
shit.
real quick, K the Red Ninja just said it, but there was an evil version for Shadowborg.
Well,
cool.
no, Bandai's doing that.
Do it.
Yeah,
Or maybe
I-
the line will die before we get there.
Or that too.
Because apparently it's Sentai now, so
Yeah, it's Sentai now. This is so stupid, but it's even more stupid for how much it costs.
Oh
What?
god, I didn't even look at the price.
Big Bad Toy Store has this for $60.
What the fuck?
And I'm
You
like,
can't even drink out of this.
like
I mean,
what?
you probably could, but it'd be difficult.
This
You
is
might
something.
be able to pour shit out of this. Like
Yeah,
it
you-
has that nice
Yeah,
little spout.
yeah,
I
I can
just
see that.
why? Why do I want this?
Oh
I
no.
don't know.
I'm not gonna pay $60 so I can put pens inside Tommy's head.
I mean, if anything, his head's as empty as regular Tommy's head, so
That's true.
Ooh, shots fired.
Yeah. That's a good point.
it's accurate.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, they're out of ideas, man. Like,
I literally wrote they're officially out of MMPR ideas, and everyone on the internet was like, "Yes, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen."
No, Chris, they have one more. They will come out with a silver stripe one.
Yes, probably. I don't know. Plus, I never understand what it is about the green helmet that they always have to make it too like tall and narrow.
Yeah, it always
And
looks
no one
weird.
can figure out the proper normal dimensions of that helmet.
That's why we don't have a Lightning Collection one yet.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, I feel like somebody in some master blueprint somewhere in someone's files, they just keep referring to the same stupid specifications. And I'm like, it's not correct. It doesn't need to be that tall and thin.
I mean, we saw earlier that their files consisted of some dude cosplaying as
Yes, that's correct.
So-
They're Googling the Bandai one. Because that's
That
why I
is
didn't buy
true.
the Bandai helmet. Oh, also, real quick, at work, they were like, "Oh, we're going to this meeting. Everyone put on your funniest hat." And I was like, "I got a hat." So I put this on at work. I was very excited.
I was very excited.
This is incredible.
Yes, this picture is pretty great. Did you have this picture from before, Josh?
Yeah, I took this a couple months ago, and I figured it was fitting to put this in the tweets.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, Hasbro's doing this shit again. But so it got posted earlier in the day, or this past Wednesday when this came out, by like Transformers sites and Marvel sites and Star Wars sites. So I reached out to some of my sources to try to figure out what they were doing for Lightning Collection, and this is what I was told, and so I posted it.
Everything's about what, $2?
Yeah, except for 2-packs. So the 2-packs $54.99. That's pretty rough.
Weren't they already 52 something?
2-packs? 2-packs were 40. Right now they're like $41.99.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's like something like that. So that's a pretty big increase. The deluxe figures didn't go up too badly because they're already up to like $31.49. So that's like about a $2 increase too. Helmets got the worst of it by going up by $20. But
Damn.
yeah, so that's a thing. Some sites have already adjusted Big Bad Toy Store already has adjusted it for pretty much everything on here.
Ooh, of course they have.
So yeah, that's...
no, that's just the price they typically sell it at.
I was going to say they
Yeah,
do
honestly.
always. They do. Is it $2 more than what's shown here, or is it actually what's shown here?
I think for like I saw A Squad Yellow the other day up there for $24.99.
Because that's just they always charge $2 more than whatever retail is.
Well, they
did
just put the Red Ranger helmet back up for pre-order, like a restock of those,
right?
And they put it up for $99.99. So instead of the $79.99 that it cost when it came out 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with the 2-packs being 42, that was already kind of like, because honestly, that's if the single ones are 23. The
that one
should already be kind of like 47.
Yeah,
so
basically.
It's surprising that they were low for so long because.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2-pack, that's rough.
It is.
Unless they're going to start putting like a bigger figure, like Ecliptor's kind of a bigger figure, so then it's like, okay.
Yeah, but probably not.
Probably not, no.
I saw, I got so many comments on this post, people going like, oh, well, the increased price better mean like better quality, and I'm like, that's not how this works.
Yeah, I was like, look, if the increased price meant they'll get the normal shit right finally, I'd be happy with that.
I also saw people saying like for the 2-packs, like they better not package or they better not repack figures in 2-packs again. I'm like, that's also not going to stop happening.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
Like,
here's what's going to happen: they're going to price this line out of existence because that's what they want. When they finally get the green light, whatever shit red tape is holding them back from going off and doing their cartoon or whatever they're going to do, they don't want to bother with this shit anymore because all we do is bitch about it and they're tired of it. And it's their own fault, but they're still tired of it. So they're going to price this out. This line's going to die. And they're going to go, great. Now we can tell the nerds to fuck off. We can start our cartoon and then we'll sell it to all the 6-year-olds and then we're done. That's it. That's all we want. So we don't care.
It's a good plan.
They're not making any money off of this. That's why they don't care. I mean, freaking Beast Morphers and Dino Fury, they're not making any money off of it. I mean, every store you go into, those Zords are just sitting there. No one's buying them.
They definitely take a good 75% of my income. So,
well, outliers exist in all data.
So yeah, I totally get it. I've seen so many posts the last couple of weeks of people wanting to get out of this line because of the quality control stuff, especially with the Ninja Rangers. And now with this, I totally get it. I will go down with this burning ship, but I totally get why people want to be over it. So.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have fun with my SHODO Super thing.
But that's the thing. It's getting to the point where if those prices don't really go up that much, they're going to start getting cheaper than these. And they're going to be yes, they're smaller, but they're fully painted, usually correctly. Because a lot more accessories.
Because when the line first started, when it was back at the $19.99 price, you could get a whole wave of 4 with tax for $85. But now you're starting a wave at $100. So
you're more like $110. Yeah.
So you're basically paying for what would have been like a 5th figure 3 years ago, but that you're not getting essentially. So
and if they just keep getting worse and worse, people are just going to stop giving a shit. I mean, it's just what's going to happen.
Well, it's like you said, it's completely on them. Like they could totally fix this, but they just refuse to. So.
Yeah, and honestly, I think if the figures were always perfect, I don't think people would mind the price hikes as much. They'd bitch and they'd complain, but they'd probably still buy them when they look really good. But it's like you can't even get the boots right. Like, come on, dude.
I know.
What are you looking at?
It's so frustrating.
The gloves and the boots are the complete wrong color, and you just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You want me to pay an extra $10 and go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
Over with this shit.
So yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Ultraman.
Ooh, big boys.
I didn't even know about this. Yeah, I didn't either. I saw it in the notes and I was like, what?
I was scanning through the news earlier. I'm like, how many things are getting a re-release?
Now, this is Ultra Replica. So does that mean this is just the original toy? Or is it like the original toy with some chrome?
No, Ultra Replica is like the CSM.
Oh, it is? Okay.
This is like what that new Orbreen is under. That they announced a couple months ago.
Okay, yeah. But
it doesn't look to have new cards, though. But
that's what I was going to say. The Orbreen didn't have new cards either, did it?
Yeah, it did. It had all the new Ultras after Orb.
Oh, right. That's right.
So... I like how
It's
this
got
one's
a new
still-
vinyl doll though. That vinyl doll I don't recognize.
Yeah.
It was
It-
just funny that they have to include one because that was part of his gimmick. Like,
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
part of his shtick,
Yeah.
so they
Replica
needed
doll
it.
as well. Yeah.
It's a really nicely painted vinyl doll.
oh, it looks great. Yeah. Were these
Yeah,
for all the
I don't-
cards for all his forms, or 'cause I feel like there's a lot
don't
missing.
know. Yeah, it looks like it.
Unless this is just like a
Yeah,
a teaser of it.
it's his main 4, I believe, and then you've got a card for the little professor scientist guy. And then you got a bunch of ultras that were in the show and stuff like that. And I think they got a set for Tiga Dyna Gaia because of the anniversary.
Of course.
And stuff like that. So they might do like a separate card set.
Yeah. Possibly. I
'cause
mean, I would
think-
not be surprised if this has like everything after X programmed. into
Yeah,
it,
yeah, probably. Will it be able to scan the old vinyl figures? I have no idea. It depends. It depends if this still uses live signs to read everything, or if they changed it to be like chips or something. I don't know.
Chips.
But yeah, no, I had no idea this existed until I looked at the news today.
Well,
So
Yeah, I
That's
just
neat.
saw Vaughn retweet it last night, and I'm like, oh, I guess that's a thing.
I really like Dex, so I might look into it. But
Yeah, I've always liked the look of this one, like this device a lot. So
Still works. Oh,
Chris, I think you're getting a call. Do you want to take that on your own?
I was just seeing at the battery store. I honestly don't even remember how to work this thing. I remember you hit the buttons and it has the scanner for the foot thing.
I'm pretty sure if you hit one of those buttons, it'll say, "I am Optimus Prime."
Oh, does it? There it is.
There
You're right.
it
It
is.
worked.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
cool.
there it is. This is my favorite sound on that thing. The thing that I definitely own. For real.
oh yeah.
Hey, Star Wars. What is this?
What is this?
Relationship.
Hey, Star Wars. What's this?
Oh,
Yeah, this isn't really Star Wars so much as it's Indiana Jones, but he
Okay.
did
Yeah,
want to
pretty
make a new
much.
slide.
I just didn't know where to put it.
okay.
But I assume that this means like we'll probably get like a 6-inch Indiana Jones line next year. Because
Oh yeah,
why
so they
not?
could just reuse all the Han Solo heads.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I mean, that's fine. Sure.
but yeah,
Indiana Jones Mission Fleet.
that
They
could be
won't.
cool.
Nothing else touches Mission Fleet for some reason.
So I don't
Yeah.
really know. I think I kind of know the story behind this, but you said like a bunch of shit
Boba
went
Fett.
down for this. So
It's just the typical Target
oh right,
pre-order
right.
shit where it goes from not available yet to sold out in one
Yep.
refresh.
Sounds about right.
But what's been happening with Target is like it's not really sold out. They just don't put it up the time that they say they're going to. So
Right.
people get frustrated and walk away, and then like 2 hours later, they're like, "It's actually up now," and everyone's like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, you missed it. It's gone." It's like, "Cool, thanks, Target." Like,
Well, and then it wasn't
Don't
like
worry,
they
all the
also-
bots purchased them.
They also like had this in the press release for like $27 or something, and it was like
Yeah.
actually 20.
it was. They had it for like
Oh, really?
$26.99, and then
I mean,
Liz-
both prices are terrible for this, but
So
Well, I mean, like, if it's a deluxe figure and it has extra shit, I can kind of see it because their figures are like what 13.
yeah, that's already
they're
ridiculous.
anywhere between like 13 and 15 now with the
Yeah.
price hike. So
Like-
I mean, if it's a deluxe and it has some extra accessories for $5 more, it's not ridiculous. I mean, plus he's got those MC Hammer pants, so that's more plastic they got to pop on there. So
I don't know. Like, I understand like the hyper real shit that they have to do to make all these things, but like, I did like it when toys were just good enough, and you didn't have to spend copious amounts of money to like get hyper real details. Like, I just want to play with the toy. I don't,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that's the problem. They're not selling to you anymore. They're selling
They're
to
not.
the collectors who don't play with them and just want the super hyper real so that they can
Well,
leave it on
even
the card.
then, like I've heard collectors, because like Star Wars has a large mint in box market, and they really want the bubble cards. And Boba Fett so far has not gotten a bubble card.
Yeah,
So
it's
they're
all
not-
sealed boxes now because they're not
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
plastic anymore. Yeah, so there could
So
be
they're not
literally
even
anything
playing to that
inside.
market yet. I don't know.
Yeah, it's dumb. But so yeah, basically it went up and then it wasn't really there and then it came back later and I had it in my cart for a minute, but I couldn't really find anything else to get free shipping, so I was like, I don't care enough, and then it just sold out. I was like,
That's
okay,
fair.
that's fine.
Fair.
Yeah.
Because there's also the one with the normal black pants from because this is what he looks like in Mando, and then when he comes back for his own show, he has like normal pants again that are just black. And I think they're doing one of that as well, which is also a deluxe one. So
Yeah.
you can buy either one of them, I guess. I don't know. It's Boba Fett, so it's probably impossible to find anywhere. But it was just funny because they put the press release out and they're like, this is going to be, I don't know if they said it's even going to be an exclusive. They're just like, Tuesday at 1:00, $26.99 or whatever. And everyone was like, what the hell? That sucks. And then like an hour before it went live, they're like, actually, it's a Target exclusive and it's $20.99. And everyone's like, oh, God, it's a Target exclusive? Like, yeah, that's why we waited to tell you. I was like, okay, cool.
Drop the ball and drop the price.
Oh my god.
Because I saw the Yak Face article that was like, didn't tell us it was a store exclusive, wrong price, sold out in seconds, just another fantastic pre-order experience when Star Wars goes in Hasbro.
God. It's terrible.
It's so true, though.
Hey,
Ooh, what's
DC.
Ooh!
I didn't
Yeah,
even know about this.
I didn't
Remember
know this
last
existed.
week how I said that the Amazon listing had Batman and Lieutenant Gordon?
Yeah, there it
Well,
Hey, it's them.
Yeah,
This
it's
is,
it
again,
was,
I'm going to have 15 Batman by the time this is
Wait,
done.
oh, absolutely. I already have
This was found in
4.
store, or like you found this picture?
Found this picture.
Okay.
I'm going to set them up so it's like the Spider-Man meme where it's all the Spider-Mans pointing at each other because they're literally all exactly the same.
This is a good
Chris,
set.
I want to let you know you could probably already do that with all your new 52 Batmen. But
Well, I don't have as many of those as you do.
that's fair.
I stopped
All right.
buying them.
Yeah, Corey actually has 52 Batman.
I was going to say he does. Like, I was at the store yesterday and I found like another Batman in like a blue tech armor. I was just like, I don't care anymore. I'm
It's
sorry.
never
I already
gonna
have
stop.
6 Batmans. I'm good.
Yeah. But this is pretty neat. The only I guess issue I have with it is that to get into the car, like the top, I guess, sort of shell opens up instead.
Oh, the
of,
doors
having
don't
the
open.
door open.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
The doors
But
on the
hey,
Batmobile
Gordon.
open.
Does the trunk open? Is that a hinge?
I don't know. I don't think so. No, so that hinge is for the
Oh, I see how. Okay,
yeah,
I
that
got
whole
you.
windowed
Yeah,
area is
okay.
that.
That's
Oh,
weird.
jeez.
Yeah.
You're
but,
talking,
I
so wait,
mean,
hold
I
on.
guess-
The bottom of the windshield all the way to the back window comes off?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn.
Well, it doesn't even come off. It just like opens up.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. The hinges on
Yeah.
the,
Yeah.
the,
Like any normal car
the
would.
trunk. Yes.
Yeah, like, that is
You're
Can you
trying to
fit
tell me
4
that
figures
your
inside?
entire roof doesn't go so that you can get in the car?
I mean, I'll be honest. It's probably easier to put them in because sometimes it's not that easy to put them in the Batmobile. But
Yeah.
Can you fit 4 figures inside?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm just looking at this listing on Amazon again. You're absolutely right. Batman and Lieutenant Gordon pack exclusive
Yeah.
for police vehicle, Batman movie collectibles.
But
Where'd you find the
Also-
picture? Was that on Amazon or?
it was on Toy Arc. Someone posted
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah, but listings are starting to crop up on like GameStop as well.
Okay.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah, this is
yeah.
a cool looking set.
Can we buy them
Yeah.
from GameStop?
you can buy some stuff from or I think they're up for pre-order. I think.
Nuts to that.
I feel like I want like one Batman figure from this movie, but I just don't know which
Well,
one.
don't worry, Josh. There are
I was gonna
plenty
say,
of
Corey and I will
ways.
have plenty we can sell you for $6.
Would you like regular Batman, slightly dirtier Batman,
Espresso Batman?
espresso
Yeah,
Batman,
espresso Batman. Apparently.
How
instant
about
Batman?
this Batman? Oh no.
Oh, Batman.
I really thought there was going to be a second screen.
Oh, this story is hilarious to me.
What is
So-
this?
I love how last week they said the promo pictures aren't ready for these or whatever yet, so they didn't show off the packaging or anything. And then I had brought up how they were already on that bill of lading, like arriving in the U.S. And yeah, they were. because people found them at Walmart.
I feel bad because Emily and Lenny, the people in charge of G.I. Joe, were like, "We're so excited to show you this packaging," and
Then they should have just done it. I mean, like this is just another Hasbro communication problem thing. Like,
yeah, they're like,
they could have gotten in front of this. That's that's all I'm saying.
This is what happens, every time. Like, we can't show you yet, but we're super excited, and then it's just like, well, it's at Walmart, and it's like, first of all, we all knew what the packaging was going to look like.
It's
the old
not
packaging.
bad.
I gotta tell you, I am not a huge fan of the super elongated bubble because it makes the figure look so small. Like, when I first saw this, I was like, are we sure this isn't the 3 3/4 inch? Because this is exactly what the packaging for the 3 3/4 inch line at Walmart looks like. Like, it's identical to it. But everyone's like, no, it's definitely the 6 inch. I'm like, okay, if you say so. But yeah, it's just weird. I don't know. I mean, if you miss out on Baroness, go for it. I have the one with the bike, so I don't care about this. But
what's up with them just not releasing her in the retail line? Because like first it was Target, now it's Walmart. Like,
yeah, I don't know. This whole line of retro stuff is Walmart exclusive. So, but yeah. Sorry, I'm being distracted by chat.
Sorry, Chris, were you done with that? Or?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. It sounded like you were wrapping up.
God, the hell?
Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. You got to that. Yeah,
Somebody.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot beat me to it. Yeah, so now it's time for Wheeljack.
Whoops.
So we have more price hike shenanigans.
you guys would know better than me how bad these ones are. So.
Well, I mean, Deluxe is another $2. Voyagers is what, $3? No, 4. Yeah. Leaders is 6. Damn. Core's 3. Commander, is that an 8? Were they normally 80? Yeah, this is shit.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure the ARC was 170. I think the ARC was 170. Unless you just wait. Again, I mean, it's going to get to the point where I just wait because... But see, it's hard to know because, like, Scorponok was hard to find. But, like, the ARC was everywhere, and then Walmart had it for, like, $80. So it's like, I don't know which ones to wait and try to get cheaper.
It's like the old figure arts gamble that we used to have. Like, is it going to get cheaper on the aftermarket, or is it going to get more expensive? You never fucking know. It's always the opposite of what you hope.
Exactly. That's how that works.
It's basically, if I buy it, everyone else gets it cheaper. If I don't buy it, it's gone. You never find it. So you're welcome. It's public service I provide.
I feel like for Lightning Collection, at least, pick up exclusives, but like the retail figures, you most certainly can wait.
Well, that's kind of how I've started. Like Marvel Legends, Star Wars Black Series, Vintage Collection, and Lightning Collection. I'll get them eventually. I'm not pre-ordering them anymore because literally every single time I just like pre-order them on Pulse and pay full price, and then like Dorkside or some other place has them on sale for like even just back to what they used to be, like $19.99. And it's like, all right, well, $5 off each one is going to add up over time, and I don't care. Like unless there's one I absolutely have to have, like Japan Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I'm going to have it. I will pre-order that and pay full retail. That's fine.
I can't wait to get that one. Yeah.
But like everything else, I'm really just like, and I'm not, unless I really need to build a figure, I'm not. I just kind of got swept up in like a Marvel Legends phase where like I'm like, oh, these are all so cool, and then I started like buying a whole ton of them, and I'm just like, that was dumb. I don't know why I did that. I need to stop doing that. Sorry, the chat's just Trash is like, I kind of miss the Russian bots. What the hell's going on? I don't know, man. The bots are they're out.
Weren't horrifying.
Like live stream YouTube is a wild zone.
It's like anymore. What would you say? The last month or so, like Russian bots, whatever the hell that just was. Like it's out of control. Like YouTube, do something. I guess I don't know. But yeah, this sucks. I mean, price hikes in general just suck. But I mean,
like some of these aren't too bad. Because especially if you don't end up finding them at like a Walmart or a Target, if you find them at like Big Bad or some other like online retailers, some places were already listing deluxes for $24.99. they weren't places I generally went to because of that. But
Yeah, right.
but like that one doesn't hurt as bad. Core hurts
Core's
a little
kinda
bit,
rough,
but
yeah.
it's still not terrible.
Although Core had already kind of been creeping to like $10.99 in some places.
Yeah,
Yeah.
again, it's
Like
a thing where it
GameStop
depends
and-
on where you find it.
Yeah.
Transformers is such a weird, volatile pricing system where some places are like standard retail price, some places are cheaper, some places are more. It's like you never really know. We just get it when you see it.
Yeah. It's just a bummer because like it's because of the pandemic and I'm sure the shipping costs and then just literally everything. But it's like when if that even ever goes down, they're not going to change the prices back down.
Of course, they're not.
Plastic's
Yeah.
too expensive for them to ever go down.
Yeah, these prices will never go back down. They're just gonna get more higher. Like it's just.
But I mean, eventually
Yeah,
the
get
toy
worse.
market is just going to collapse in on itself. I mean,
Yeah.
it's going to happen. Like people just are not going to pay these prices, and then for people who like us who might or still want stuff, like stuff's just going to get harder to find, and they'll start underproducing it, and
Yep.
it's just going to fucking implode one day, and it's going to be terrible.
I mean,
And then when it does implode, I might get through the stack of model kits I have. Maybe.
We need to collapse an entire industry
Yeah.
for Chris to
Get through those model kit stacks. Yeah, that's how big it is. Yeah. And the Legos.
I don't remember how much I paid because I grabbed mine at Walmart, or Meijer, I think. But Pulse's Rodimus listing is $84.99, so Commander might not have went up too much. Commander already had a big price hike.
Yeah, I don't remember what I paid for mine. I don't remember where I got mine. I probably got it from Amazon if I had to guess. I know. I probably got it from Amazon if I had to guess. Because a lot of times with those box ones, I want to go to Amazon so someone didn't take it back to Walmart and put a can of soda in it or some shit.
Yeah.
Skylinks was $79.99.
Yeah, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, I'm just saying that was the next one to pick from. Like,
Yeah.
there was only one a year.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah,
Other
he was
than-
Earthrise and he was,
Other than this beauty. What a good ass color scheme this fucker is.
Sexy boy. Yeah, the purple and the green really pop. It's good stuff. Speaking of
Diaclone.
Diaclone.
Yeah, so Lift Ticket now is a buddy. Speaking of,
Yes.
Lift Ticket is shipping soon.
Yeah, I just got an email.
Despite what you may think, it is not yet May 2022.
It is not.
But
it
he
might
is
be,
shipping
but-
soon.
See, this one's good because one, I love the face. The red with the blue eyes looks really good.
Mhm.
But also, remember how Ironhide had a giant black box in the middle of his vehicle mode? This guy
Yeah.
has it too, but now it's okay.
Also, like both Ironhide and Ratchet in Earthrise was hard to get.
Yeah, really hard to
So
get.
it's another opportunity for people to get the mold that might have missed out. So that's always a plus. Like you said, he looks cool, and I mean Diaclone references are neat.
Yeah, it's a really sharp. This was another one of those ones that like we thought might be in that 4-pack because like they were all kind of shown at the same time, like this
Mhm.
one and that leopard of Cheetor. That's literally just Cheetor with a different colored like animal skin. It's the same head sculpt and everything, and Buzzsaw and who else was in that? Toy Colors.
There's one more Diaclone. I
Corpinot.
don't remember which one it is.
I'm just surprised we haven't gotten a movie studio series Jazz as Ricochet yet. I'm surprised that didn't
Give
happen.
it time, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So those are just random listings. The top one's Super 7 Beast Wars, because that's a thing that needs to exist.
Yeah, I think they're reaction figures.
Yeah, they're all reaction.
Oh.
They're making a G2 Blue Grimlock, which is kind of neat, but
That's kind of neat.
Oh, they're still doing that red card shit. That's fun.
No, they're just making back their money on the mold.
yeah.
Yeah, I need to just get a red card because apparently you get free shipping on everything you buy on Target.com with a red card. So that alone
it
is
also
worth it.
stops those charges from your account all the time. Because that's
Oh, I
why
don't know.
I got a red card for.
Also,
But also,
for,
go ahead.
for anyone out there that like wants a red card, you can get a red card like debit card.
Yeah, that's
and
what I did.
it connects to your bank, so it's not a credit card, but it still counts as a red card, so you can still get all the red card exclusive stuff.
I'd rather get as a credit card. I don't want them touching.
I know,
my
but
bank.
some people don't want credit cards because they're irresponsible like me.
That's exactly why I went with the debit option. I knew that was going to go bad.
I mean, I'm irresponsible, but it doesn't matter either way. Like,
But I don't want them to have a direct
did you
line to my money.
did you ever get a road rage?
No.
I never, because it kept saying, like, everyone's like, oh, it's red card, but it'll open up later. I'm like, okay. And then it was just like, not sold in any stores near you. And I'm like, it never happened. Like, it just never.
It did pop up at retail at some places, but none of the ones by me.
Yeah, it must have been very limited because I never saw it. Like, with T-Rex, there were tons of it, like, every time I went. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I still find T-Rex.
Right. And I'm just like, nope, road rage has never happened. So
I mean,
that's
I
over.
used to have an hour-long commute. I had road rage.
It's still in stock online as far as I know. So just
when you go to it, it says coming soon, and it looks like it's in stock, but then it says not sold in any stores near you. Because I keep checking it.
Interesting.
Because I'm like, I want to buy this. Assholes, sell it to me. But yeah, I'm just going to have to get a red card because I'm tired of this shit.
I think my Ratchet is also at the bottom of the ocean.
That's a shame. That'll wash up on the beach in 20 years. Yeah.
They'll start washing up like all those Garfield telephones.
And there's Legos. Yeah.
That's that same shipment case is where all the Tyrannosaurus sentries are at too. So
damn, the armor builder.
That's coming up on a year. That's ridiculous.
No, it already has now because the last night.
Well, we don't. If it actually
true.
If it actually comes out in April, like they.
Oh, speaking of that, by the way, speaking of the delays, so last night they sent out delay emails on Pulse for those Walmart Megazord figures in the VHS boxes.
Oh, okay.
They delayed them from February 1st to March 1st. On Twitter today, someone found them at a Walmart in California, so that went well.
That checks.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's par for the course for Hasbro. We
Hasbro
don't have our own.
We're always last.
Their motto, Hasbro. We don't have our own toys.
Right under here is, as we were talking about red card, it's a Voyager price point. No idea what it is. Alternatively, people have said that one of the rumors was another accessory pack with a red repaint of Cog. We were just talking about Cog earlier.
I do need the slammers ready for more Cogs.
So it'd be much like the Sentry pack that they did. But it would be a red.
Sentries don't work well. So.
Well,
that'd be a red Cog with a bunch of shit.
That
with
Sentry was a Hasbro one.
So that's a possibility too. And
but didn't they already do a red Cog in that pack with the translucent? He was a Power Dasher, wasn't he?
No, the red Cog came with the silver Cog on Hasbro Pulse.
Oh my god!
Stop, Josh. The adults are talking. What I'm trying to say is, there was a 3-pack of figures from Amazon.
Was it red? Hold on.
It was half red. It was that stupid Impactor that was hardly any different, but it was like one was an
Siege,
Autobot,
right?
one was a Decepticon.
See, until he said Impactor, everything's still fit for Lightning Collection in that sentence. So.
And then there was a translucent blue Mirage.
No, I know what you're talking about. I just need to get there.
The translucent blue Mirage was all right, but I thought it should have been more like clear than dark blue like it was. But probably the translucent probably cracked or something. That's why they had to make it dark blue.
Power Dasher Aragon.
Okay. Thrasher Hasbro. When you get the toy, let us know.
Okay, so
we could send you the confirmation email.
We'd like to announce it when you find it at Walmart, so let us know. Thanks.
Let us know so we can fix it by sending you something of equal or greater value.
So yeah, he was red. So I don't fucking know. I was reading fucking message boards like
I believe you. I'm sure
you know, but
it's just
the one on the right is a listing for a Buzzworthy Bumblebee Voyager class Dinobot. I don't fucking know what it could possibly be.
For all the times Bumblebee interacted with Dinobot.
We have Dinobot, we have Grimlock. The only thing this could be is like a toy colors Dinobot. He'll be pink. Like, I don't fucking know.
Oh, maybe.
which would actually be kind of cool. Not gonna lie,
Yeah,
but
I mean, if it's done well, I could be interested in that.
that's the only thing I could think of is toy colors because they like
Yeah.
doing that now.
Yeah.
With all the Beast Wars characters.
Or maybe he comes with the, remember like the clamshell head, but they'd have it closed like his mutant head. Maybe they do that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
If they did toy colors, I think they'd probably do the mutant head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's these things. I don't
Who are
fucking
these
know.
friends?
So Rescue Bots is like dead. So they're like, well, we still need to make kids shit. So, Prime and Bumblebee are just the typical Rescue Bot molds that we're all used to. But now I got Primal and Grimlock, and Grimlock actually turns into a robot this time instead of a motorcycle.
Grimlock got a big dumpy.
Yeah, he's literally his tail between his legs.
Yeah, he is. That is how he runs, with his tail between his legs. He is big scared boy.
Primal looks weird, but not terrible. I can't decide. I don't know what to do with this.
Can't decide.
Well, the Rescue Bot toys, so they're probably trash.
I can see the gorilla head like poking out from behind the chest shield. Like, it's literally just like, I'm half awake. What's happening out there?
The gorilla head is just being Wilson from Home Improvement.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Wheeljack.
It's Wheeljack.
So these surprisingly don't look bad.
Wheeljack is the like 7-inch Authentics line. Which again, he doesn't look bad. These are.
Is this like the spiritual successor to the Cyber Battalion?
Yeah, kind of is what these are.
I might get these then, because I actually really like the Cyber Battalion.
The RC is the like 4 to
she's
5
the small
inch
one. Okay.
ones, the smaller ones. I only really put this in here because RC is actually a figure that turns into a car without a big backpack.
Yeah, I remember seeing people freak out. They're like,
That's
you can actually make the car parts part of her body? Who would have thought? It only took you 30 fucking years to figure it out.
So this is a G1 style RC that actually like turns into a car and is a robot without a giant backpack. So I thought that was interesting. She might suck ass maybe because it's a cheap like 5-inch like Kroger toy.
It's like a $5 Big Lots or some shit.
Yeah, so I just tossed these.
I kind of want to just buy it because it's probably $5 and it's making history. Like, you actually don't need her to be like a completely feminine action figure with a giant box. Like, it's basically what they do is they're like, here's a tiny action figure with a shoebox on its back that you just put on top of it and then say it's a car. It's like, no,
I am purchasing this RC just to support the fact that RC doesn't have to be a fucking Superman.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she can have car parts on her. Like, someone made, I think they took the RC from Kingdom and like put pieces on top of it to make her into the car from that Terminator crossover.
Yeah,
and the Terminator crossover was shit, but that was a cool. Like, she turned into like a what kind of car was that? I don't even know. Like a Camaro almost.
I thought it was a Mustang. I'm not
Maybe
sure.
It was.
Though.
Yeah, it kind of looked like the early Bumblebee in the first Transformers movie before he turned into the fancy Camaro. Like, it was like a boxy car like that. And someone like put pieces on top and made it work, and it looked great. And I was like, yeah, she can have car parts on her. Like, I don't know why they're so afraid to do that.
Okay.
But yeah, get that Wheeljack, Josh.
Finishes up.
Get that Wheeljack.
You must own all Wheeljacks.
How much is that Wheeljack?
Probably like $10.
Yeah, the Mostos are 15 at most. I don't even think they're that much.
I used to like those Cyber Battalions they used to do at Walgreens because like they were kind of like big chunky figures and they transformed decently and like they looked good. I liked them.
You know what else I like?
The Authentics isn't as good as Cyber Battalion, but they're cheaper than Cyber Battalion too. So
what is this? We've been vamping. Did you get the?
Yeah, I was letting you guys talk while I
I keep forgetting you're running, and I thought Corey was trying to make it.
No. I was.
We have a professional doing it tonight. That's.
I put the link to the buzzer system, and I'm sending the code to the room now.
This is fancy shit.
Because actually can't hear you guys all the time when you're just saying ding. I've noticed. So, but it's time for this week's game, which is the foreign movie title game.
Yeah.
If you're unfamiliar, if you forgot, the way this game works is that I give them the title of a movie from a different country. The titles from a different country. Movies from America. And they have to try and guess what movie it is. If they manage to guess at the title, they get 3 points. If they manage to guess at the tagline, they get 2. And if all else fails, I'll give them a hint, and maybe they'll get 1 point. We have Rye, Snapple, and Corey.
Hold on, sorry.
See, Chris doesn't know technology good.
No, I do. I got distracted by this Flash thing. Did you see this? Apparently, they offered Grant Gustin a shit ton of money to keep being the Flash, and he's like, "Guys, just fucking end it. It's terrible."
Apparently, he's.
I mean,
like,
he didn't. I don't know that he said that. I'd like to think he said that, but you know.
Yeah, apparently this article says that he's like only going to be involved in like 15 episodes next season. Like,
Out of how many?
I don't know, probably like the normal like
6.
I was gonna say 15 at our like current rate is most of the season. So
yeah. But I don't know why they wouldn't just go all the way then.
He doesn't want to, honestly.
Actually,
I guess not.
so what they're saying is next season's gonna be the Flash's last season.
I would think so.
Yeah, it would have to be.
I mean, shouldn't
Good.
it be? I mean, this is probably for the best, right? I mean, come on.
It is.
It definitely is.
I've loved the Flash, but oh boy,
It's honestly been the last couple have just been kind of like
That whole universe is done.
we have
Yeah.
Superman and Lois now. It's fine.
honestly, like I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, the Flash is not good. I don't even really like Legends that much anymore. Not that it's bad, I just don't care anymore. This new Naomi show is just boring as shit. Like maybe it's gonna get good. I'll keep giving it a chance, but it's just like something needs to fucking happen on that show, or I'm out. I heard it's tanking in the ratings, which is surprising for CW shows. What's even else is around it? They got rid of Black
Batwoman.
Lightning. Yeah, Batwoman. I don't know.
Batwoman's okay.
Yeah, Batwoman's okay. Like I like Superman and Lois is great, especially last episode. If you haven't seen it, holy shit, reveal was amazing. And I like Stargirl, and everything else. I'm just like, I'm done. Riverdale's a fucking
but did you want
mess.
to play the game, Chris?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay.
I was vamping while I was getting myself set up, so that's
Yeah.
how that worked.
Yeah.
So we are going to start this week off with an easy one, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. There we go. Japan under the terror of the monster. Oh my god, it's making noise.
Oh, hold on, Aresol. Your table's ready at Applebee's. Did you need to go?
Okay, so we had Chris buzzing in first.
I'm assuming it's Godzilla.
It is Godzilla.
Mightiest monster,
Melodrama.
mightiest melodrama of them all. Oh, in Spain.
believe
Okay.
Japan under the terror of the months.
Clear the buzzers. Can I clear the buzzers? There we go.
Yeah, we're good.
And next up is Surprise Army of Treasure Snatch from China.
Treasure snatch?
Corey is buzzed in. Go ahead.
Is this National Treasure?
It is not.
Damn.
That was my first thought. Now, Treasure Snatch, is that like Pretty Woman, or what are we talking about here?
Okay, we have Rye.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Surprise Army of Treasure Snatch.
When we guess, are we out?
For this first
Out,
title.
out until the tagline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Chris.
Is it Goonies?
It's not Goonies.
Oh. I really wanted to it's the Goonies.
Go ahead, Josh.
Is it Treasure Island?
It's not Treasure Island, no. All right, so we'll move on to the tagline, which is The Return of the Great Adventure.
Of course.
Ah, yes.
Sorry, this movie did not have good taglines, surprisingly. Go ahead, Corey.
So it's between two of them for me, but I guess I'll try going with Treasure Planet.
Uh-uh.
Damn.
Oh, right, Buzz then. Maybe I should turn the sound back on.
God, which one? Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Oh.
Nope.
Damn. Okay, that was my second guess. Maybe we're leaning too far into the treasure snatch.
Yeah, we
portion.
probably are.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, probably, but it's the only thing we got.
Yeah.
It is also true.
What would a surprising army have happened in?
Go ahead, Chris.
I'm going to say Troy.
No.
I thought Helen of Troy might be the treasure snatch.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Oh man.
Josh, if you've got a guess.
I don't. I really don't.
You know?
Yeah, what is this?
I guess. Well, I'll give you a hint.
Oh, yes.
Is the hint for then 1 point?
Yeah. One of you got the right franchise.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh.
Oh, Chris Busden.
Then I'm going to say Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Damn.
Indiana
all right.
Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'm sorry, Rai. You were off by one movie.
Oh man.
When in doubt, never go with Temple of Doom.
Indiana Jones and the one with the aliens.
Don't go with that one either.
Nope.
Surprise Army of Treasure Snatch. All right.
That's a title.
That is a title, yes.
All right.
I
Next
love it,
up,
but
we
it's
have
weird.
Dicks, Dicks, Dicks,
Dicks,
Dicks from the Czech Republic.
Sticks.
It's the second one. Oh,
So,
It's the second one.
just to, while you're buzzing in, just to give a fun fact about this movie, I could not get one straight answer on how to translate this. It was either dicks, 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 boobs, 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 or fingers, fingers, fingers.
Oh, then this changes my. Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
that is phenomenal.
But Corey has buzzed in first.
I'm gonna go with. Well, now that you said it didn't have, did those other options have the two in it, or did it just not have the two?
They all have the two, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The two's universal. For
Okay,
this.
let's try Dumb and Dumber 2.
Nope.
Okay.
Chris has buzzed in second.
Nah, see, I was thinking of dicks like like assholes, like people that suck. So I thought horrible bosses too. But yeah, I don't think that's right.
Just waiting on Ryan Josh.
I'm thinking of something.
Same.
More importantly, I have to think of a movie that had a sequel.
Yeah.
I mean, what if it isn't a sequel? Right? Like,
You know, I wouldn't be surprised at that.
That could be the case.
I don't want to throw you off any more than you are. It is a sequel.
Oh, okay.
I purposely went with two.
Okay.
Okay.
Thrasher says The Little Mermaid too.
That makes sense. We're just talking about Poseidon. Ooh.
Huh.
Okay, right.
American Pie 2.
Nice.
American Pie
Wow.
too.
What happened in that movie?
I don't know, but I mean,
Well, he
dicks and
fucked a
boobs.
pie.
Not
I
in the
thought that was
second
the
one.
first one.
In the second
No,
one, he
I know,
super
I
glued
know.
his hand to his dick.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know why the Czech Republic named it this.
Huh. Okay.
Was the first one just called Dick's Dicks, and so they added another dick for the second one?
No, it was Dicks.
Mm,
Huh.
okay.
Well, I'm glad it's consistent. That's good.
That crossed my mind, but I didn't have the wherewithal to guess it.
All right. Next up, we have 22nd Century Murder Network 3: The Century of Thrilling.
The
From Hong
century
Kong.
of thrilling.
Wow.
22nd Century
That's a
Murder
title.
Network 3.
There's one thing that instantaneously comes to mind for this, but it's not a movie.
Duck Dodgers.
No.
22nd Century Murder Network. 22nd Century Murder Network.
But this is the third in.
Yeah, this is the third one. Century of. Oh, you know what?
Go ahead, Chris.
I'm gonna say Purge 3.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not a bad guess. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay. Now I don't know if this had a.
Is it Fox News?
Let's try.
Go ahead.
Blade Runner 2099.
It is not.
Okay.
It's a good guess though.
Yeah, that was a good guess.
Thank you.
Snapple, go ahead.
A
Why are you
Nightmare on
laughing?
Elm
You
Street
named
3?
yourself that.
I know.
Ooh.
What was your?
A Nightmare on Elm Street 3?
No.
That's a decent guess.
I don't fucking know.
I have another guess. Well,
Pass.
it's probably wrong, but
Okay, so we'll move on to the tagline, and then you can. Everything that has a beginning has
Ooh,
an end.
yeah.
It's a terrible tagline.
That
Go
might
ahead,
happen.
Chris.
I'm gonna say Mad Max Fury Road.
It's not. No.
Oh shit.
Everything that has a
I
beginning.
feel like
has
I've
an
heard
end.
that before, but also that's just regular things that someone has said.
Go ahead, Josh.
You're
Friday
thinking of the song
13th
Closing
Part
Time.
3?
No, Josh, it's not.
Ah,
What did he say?
Sorry, he said Friday the 13th. Part 3.
Oh.
The
Oh, I
century
was
of-
was a little puppet man with a tricycle sometimes.
He is not a jet.
Ah, yes.
Go ahead, Corey. Was your is your
Is it-
guess
it's-
Little Puppet Man with a tricycle?
Oh, Corey, I know that movie. I think I saw it.
yeah, is it Saw 3?
It is not Saw 3.
Damn. I've seen him on a tricycle. That happened, right?
Yes,
Return of the Jedi.
It's not Return of the
yes, it
Jedi.
was.
Okay. A good one for this. Wow.
These are tough tonight.
yeah, they are.
This one.
Oh,
This one released very closely after the second movie in the franchise. And
Ooh,
you have a choice.
I got. I think I.
Go ahead, Chris.
I'm gonna say whatever the hell the Matrix 3 was called.
The Matrix
Yeah.
Revolutions.
There it is.
What?
Yep.
Whatever the hell Matrix 3 was called.
All right, I get it now.
It's the 22nd Century Murder Network. I
Yeah,
can't wait till
that's-
this 22nd Century Murder Network 4 comes out. The one where they drink
Okay.
coffee a lot.
The century of thrilling.
Now, Aresol, do you translate these yourself, or do you find that this is actually what it was called in this country?
Some of them I translate. Some of them are just called this.
Oh, wow.
That's incredible.
But yeah,
I love
it depends on what I'm using to search for it. Some of these come from IMDb. Some of these come from like lists and stuff that have
Okay.
foreign titles. Next up, we have chat submitted entry from VZ17.
Executive producer.
All right.
I like that.
This is called My Poor Angel from Mexico.
My poor angel.
Chris.
Is this Michael?
It is not Michael.
Okay.
What's Michael?
Yeah, I was
It's a
trying to.
shitty movie with John Travolta. He played an angel. He like came down to Earth and got drunk with like Andy McDowell and some other people. He literally just hangs out with random people. Like it's a stupid movie, but it's called Michael, I think.
My poor angel.
Go ahead, Corey.
Snow White?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I don't know.
Everyone knows Snow White was independently wealthy. She had that whole diamond mine
I'm
slave
actually
labor operation going.
I'm actually really thankful for all of the wrong answers because it gives me ideas to look up for next time. Rye.
Here's a good suggestion for you, Bruce Almighty.
But I like that one, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Poor angel.
What do you got, Josh?
I don't know.
This could be anything.
I know. I'm still trying to think, and
Give you a few seconds and then we'll move on to the tagline.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay. You want to pass?
Yep.
Okay. A family comedy without the family.
Jesus.
Oh, can you release the buzzer?
Oh,
I'm ready.
sorry. Go ahead.
Is it Home Alone?
It is Home Alone.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
My poor angel.
Kevin.
Okay. Next up is Best Kid
Best Kid.
from Japan.
I know what I wish this was.
He's the
but it's
best.
not.
He's the best. Best kid.
Corey.
Best kid.
Well, we know it's not Josh.
Oh, that was Best Boy.
Wow. That's a deep
But I'm
cut there.
thinking Karate Kid?
It's
Oh,
the Karate Kid.
Oh shit!
Wow, I didn't actually think that would work.
I was hoping it
No,
was
it's-
First Kid with Sinbad.
First Kid.
That's a phenomenal movie. That's on Disney Plus. You can watch it right now. It's a '90s classic. The Mighty Ducks.
Man, you got that one right off the bat. I knew Chris would get it by the tagline.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Best Kid.
Moving right.
Maybe because he's the
Don't
best
know.
around. That's where they got it from. I don't know.
Or is he the best in town?
No, the song is "He's the Best Around." It's a song in the movie.
Ah, okay.
If you haven't seen the movie, you should watch it immediately. Daddy in the
Danny in the
Skirt.
skirt. from
Oh,
Croatia.
oh.
Chris buzzed in first.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
I knew you would.
Yeah.
Oh, basketball too. She makes dinner. She does windows. She reads bedtime. Are these? So these are the actual American taglines, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Daddy in the skirt. I love it.
Croatia.
I have once again either misnumbered these entries or so Chris got that. So we move along to this next one. Basketball 2, The Horror of Rugby Pitches from Hungary.
Oh wow.
Basketball 2.
Oh shit. Sorry. Let me clear the buzzers and then
Oh.
because I didn't clear it from last time. Go ahead, Corey.
Is it Space Jam 2?
Oh, it could be.
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess, though. The horror of rugby
Josh got
tables.
it.
Airbud 2.
Fuck.
I was gonna get
Airbud
Airbud
Golden
too.
Receiver.
It just
Nice.
popped in my head. At first, I was
Oh,
like, "Did they
man.
Airbud, there it is. Good
Wait,
job.
hold
Josh.
on. Was there rugby involved in Airbud 2?
No, in
It's
Airbud 2, he
football.
played football.
Football, yeah.
That's why he's golden receiver. 'Cause he plays
Oh,
football in that one.
see, that's sport.
I just love that it was just such a weird mix of
Yes. It's called basketball too, and he doesn't even play basketball in the second one. Oh my god, I love it.
Okay, so I believe Corey,
Oh.
stop buzzing. I believe, this is our last one before we move into this next segment. So I'll go ahead and run down the scores. Everybody except for Chris has 3 points, and Chris has 10. So,
Game I can win.
so we'll move right along to foreign movie titty.
Oh, foreign
We're
movie
entering the adult video section. As with last time, these are either real or fake adult movie titles.
Aresol, I appreciate the gradient you put on the adult video text to make it look like it was part of the.
I didn't do that.
Never mind. Okay.
No, that's literally just a sign that says adult.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So you guys don't have to buzz in for this one. I'll just go down the line
Okay.
because we all guess. First up, we have Unfulfilled Daisies, Romance of the West. So, Rai, real or fake?
Real.
Okay. Chris.
Yeah, I'm gonna say real.
Corey.
Real.
And Josh.
Real.
This was fake.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
As
Wow.
soon as
Good
Josh
job.
guessed real, I knew we were all fucked.
Did this? Were you inspired by something else to come up with Unfulfilled Daisies, Romance of the West?
I can't remember where I got from. Oh, this was actually just 2 like randomly generated titles that I put together.
Oh, okay. That's neat.
One of them was Fulfilled Daisies, but I thought it made more sense to be
Uh-huh.
unfulfilled.
Yeah.
Sure.
Next up is Go Go Second Time Virgin.
That seems contradictory, but all right.
Right. Go ahead.
Real.
Chris?
Yeah, I'll say real too.
Corey?
Let's try fake.
And Josh?
Real.
Damn it.
This is real.
Damn it. Uh,
Moving on. Something is loose.
Shouldn't that be someone is loose?
Rye, go ahead.
I'm saying real out of just hope because I want it
Chris.
to be.
I'm gonna say fake on this one.
Corey,
I'm gonna go fake as well.
Josh.
I am also going fake.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's real.
Damn it.
Can we have Josh go first?
All right, I'll reverse the order next. With this next movie, The Big Tits Dragon, Hot Spring Zombies versus Strippers 5.
Oh, I hope to God this is real.
Josh, go ahead.
So much going on.
This one's so much better than 4.
Oh yeah, but they had to make 5 because there were so many unanswered questions.
That's true. Yeah.
I really thought it went down from 3.
Yeah. Well, something went down.
Yeah. I'm gonna go fake on this one.
Okay. Since we're moving backwards, Corey.
I do feel like he's playing into the absurdist nature of this one. But I do want it to be real. Real.
Yeah, I want it to be real so bad, so I'm just gonna say it. It's probably not, but I don't care. I need it to be real.
And Rye.
Real.
This is absolutely real.
Yes.
Oh
Shernette says this is a Hollywood video classic. Remember Hollywood video?
no! What? Could you impart to us any more research you've done on this this film?
Or this franchise, really.
Hot
Yeah.
Spring Zombies
Um,
versus Strippers. I remember seeing. No, you know what? I think I saw a movie called Zombie Strippers one time. Not that I saw it, but I saw it in a listing of things one time.
Sure.
I would tell you if I saw it. What do I care? I saw the name and went, "What is that?" And I just, went away from it.
I found this on IMDb, and I can't remember if this one had a synopsis or not. So I can't really tell you more. Outside of there's at least 4 others.
Unless it was just 5 strippers.
The hot spring zombies and the strippers are fighting for a really long time.
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah.
hot spring zombies, does that mean they're like at an onsen or are they like at spring break? Like, what do we mean by
It
that?
is translated from onsen zombie.
Okay, see, there you
Oh.
go.
So
Okay.
yeah. Next up is awakening cream. We'll go Josh first again.
Real.
Corey,
Fake.
Chris,
I'll say real.
and Rye.
Fake.
This is one I made up.
Nice.
And finally, we have Forbidden Legend of Sex and Chopsticks.
Perfect.
Josh, go ahead.
Real.
Corey,
I'm going real for the simple fact that if you had made this up or you had generated it and seen it and you were like, oh, maybe that would have been, maybe that is kind of racist for me to do. So it has to be real. That is my logic. It's real.
that you thought I would be racist if I put chopsticks
I
in,
thought
huh?
you would think that.
Chris
I'll say it's real.
and Rye.
Fake.
This one's
Yeah.
real.
Hell yeah.
Okay. That does it for our adult section. We move right back into our normal videos with Burger King.
Nice.
So, Rye gets in first, or buzzed in.
Citizen Kane.
Buzzed in.
Nice.
I would assume, yeah, it would have to be.
Oh man.
Burger King.
Citizen Kane, he wants you to have it your way.
That's when people with an accent say they're going to Burger King.
Actually, people
Burger
in
King.
Belgium go to Citizen King. Burger King.
Moving on, we have The Jungle 2 Red Alert.
Oh wow.
The Jungle 2. Oh.
Chris buzzed in.
I'm gonna say Jumanji too.
It is not.
Oh, that's a good guess though.
Corey's
Oh,
next.
shit. That was my guess. So I'm gonna go with George of the Jungle 2?
No.
I don't
Was there
even
a
know.
George of the Jungle 2?
I'm sure there probably was.
Had to scrape something up.
Hmm.
The Jungle.
Rye or Josh, who I don't even think is in the room anymore.
I left the room. How'd that happen?
I don't know. It
You're
says
not
you
moving
disconnected.
anymore.
You gotta say your
We're
picture
not even
first.
moving, so
Classic internet.
Classic is in real old, and you should get a new one.
Yeah, I know.
Josh, once you got your vaccine, you were supposed to get the 5G.
I know, right? It didn't.
Why aren't you connecting to your 5G?
I don't know. I don't know.
Jungle 2.
Josh.
Madagascar 2?
Nope.
Oh. Go ahead. I got nothing.
Okay. They say lightning never strikes twice.
Josh,
Oh,
you should
Josh,
get
you
it.
better get this one.
Oh, man.
What?
What the hell could this be?
Did someone start a fire in the middle of a forest?
We didn't start the fire. What movie am I thinking of?
Question only you can answer.
Hmm.
Lightning never strikes twice.
Corey.
Tarzan 2.
Nope.
Okay.
Also, I have no idea why this is the tagline for this movie. I'll be completely
Okay.
honest with you.
Okay.
Uh,
I got nothing.
I'm gonna say Dunstan checks in,
No.
just to give that movie some attention.
If the rest of you would like to move on, we can.
yeah, I
Yes, let's go.
I still got
if there's
nothing.
My hint is that the first movie went hard, but this one went harder.
Oh,
Josh buzzed in first.
Is it Die Hard 2?
It's Die Hard 2.
wow.
Fucking what?
It's Die Hard again. We had this last time.
Was it the jungle last time?
No, it wasn't. This movie has so many weird titles.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna keep using Die Hard.
That sounds great to me.
There you go, man.
So Josh got a point for that.
I did something.
Good job, Josh.
Yeah.
Next,
Oh, I did get the
Maybe
lightning
one.
one. That worked out.
we
Oh
have,
my god.
Not so much.
we have silly, but not so much. From Peru.
Silly, but not so much. What's only kind of funny?
You.
Aw. Hey, that's more funny than I thought it was.
All right. Silly, but not so much.
Silly, but not so much. It's not the funniest thing you've ever seen.
But it is silly.
It is silly. It's silly enough. Not so much. Silly, but not so much.
Corey.
Let's try this one again. Dumb and Dumber?
Nope.
Okay.
Try.
The Muppets.
No.
Huh.
Why don't you be like Star Wars or some shit?
Could be.
Go ahead, Chris.
A goofy movie.
No.
It's not a bad guess, though.
Yeah,
Huh.
that movie might be too silly though.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And this one's not so much, so.
Yeah.
Give you a few more seconds, Josh.
I got nothing.
Okay. A comedy about an overwhelming underachiever.
Overwhelming underachiever.
Chris.
Is it Billy Madison?
Yeah, it is.
It's Billy Madison.
Silly, but not so much.
Who's Billy Madison?
What?
You've never seen Billy Madison?
I don't know
Well,
what this is
I-
either.
That's what
I
Chloe's
could have
said.
sworn that at least you and the older two would have seen this, but you've never even heard of it?
I've seen it.
I haven't heard of
I,
it.
I'm not
I had no
surprised.
doubts about Ryan Chris.
Josh, you're in college now. You should be watching these kinds of movies.
Well, he can't even sustain 2 shows at once.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
I don't know what to tell you.
he
This-
can't watch Boba Fett and Peacemaker.
Heck, he can't even watch Peacemaker this.
That's true.
This is one of the early Adam Sandler movies.
I want to say his first
Oh.
movie. I think it was. I think it was his first.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
and
one
I
of his first.
watched-
Yeah, definitely.
And I watched Grown Ups the other week. I picked the wrong movie.
Yeah.
I would say
He's the dude that says, "I'm gonna come," right?
No.
No.
I don't know what that is.
No, but we now have a sound clip of that.
Yeah, that's happening.
I know what that's a reference to.
Corey's correct though.
Oh my
Thank you.
god.
I don't know what that was. Is that one from the
It's
Hard
Uncut
Diamonds
Gems.
or something?
The Hard Diamonds.
Hard Diamonds. What the hell?
It's from
I
Uncut
mean, I understand
Yeah,
Adam
I know
Sandler is
it.
old at this point, but
Hard Diamonds.
if you're gonna watch an Adam Sandler movie, watch Happy Gilmore.
Like,
That's,
of
I think it's the
course.
best one. Well, Big Daddy's pretty good too. Waterboy's not bad.
I like
Anyway,
bedtime
that's
stories
fine.
when I was a kid.
I like
That
the
was a good
one where he has the fruit punch running through the house and it's in the water fountain. Mr. Deeds.
Oh, Mr. Deeds.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Okay. Paradise Dog
Paradise
Adventure.
Dog Adventures.
Rye buzzed in first.
Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Oh, is it? That's a good guess.
Corey second.
Is it Isle of Dogs?
No.
Damn.
Paradise Dog Adventures.
Those are both good guesses though.
I thought it was gonna be Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
That was great. That was very good.
I know it's not
I
gonna
gotta look that one up now. I got add that to Josh.
It's definitely not going to be this, but I used to like the movie Hotel for Dogs. That was a good one.
It definitely isn't.
I know it's
I'm
not.
sorry, Josh. This is another movie that's older than you.
Is it All Dogs Go to Heaven?
Yeah,
All
I
dogs
thought
go to
of it
heaven.
after. I was like, Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Beverly Hills Chihuahua is not a bad guess, though. Honestly.
Yeah, right. That was a Galaxy Brain move.
That had a whole trilogy to it too.
How?
I don't
I think
know.
they made more than one of All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Yeah, they've made at least 2.
Yeah, there's a lot of dogs.
There are a lot of dogs, yeah.
There are a lot of dogs in the world, Josh.
All right.
Some of them are not Jets.
Next up, we have There Goes That Car.
There goes that car.
Corey.
Cars.
Nope. Chris.
Is it Transformers?
It is not.
Oh,
That would be amazing.
I wanted it to be.
Rye.
Speed Racer.
It could be. That's a
I need to
decent guess.
rewatch that.
Yeah, that's
I
a good-
haven't, but I've never seen it.
It's a great
Really?
movie.
A lot of people said, or like a lot of people gave it shit when it first came out, but everyone was like, just go back and watch it just for like how beautiful it is. Like he did a good
Yeah,
job.
it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
It's really
And that's why I bought it. It was like one of those times I was like $5 in the bargain bin. And I was like,
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
supposed to be great. So
Yeah, I love that movie.
There goes that car.
There goes that car.
I think. I can't buzz in again yet, though, right?
Yeah. Josh, go ahead and answer, and then we'll move on.
Is it just Speed?
It is not Speed.
Oh, that's a good guess, though.
Let me clear. Hold on. And then, if you haven't caught the bug, it's going around.
Oh,
Oh,
Go ahead, Chris.
well, that tagline threw me. I was gonna say one of the Fast and the Furious movies,
That's not bad.
but I'm assuming that's incorrect.
It is not. No. Corey.
Kirby? Is that the name of it?
No. Well, the one with Lindsay Lohan actually might be called that. I don't know.
Herbie Fully Loaded? No? Okay.
No, some of those movies are called Herbie. Rye.
That was my fucking guess. The fuck my other Herbie movies?
There are a lot.
It might not even fucking be Herbie.
It might not.
Bumblebee.
Josh.
Oh shoot!
Is it COVID?
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, too soon. Too real.
Crap. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. So I expected Rye to get this since Corey said it. I will give it to Corey because he got the right franchise.
Is it just
It's
the love
just
bug?
The
Okay.
Love Bug.
Oh.
The first movie was called The Love Bug.
Oh, okay.
But yes, it
I
is
mean,
Herbie.
I think he was called Herbie in that movie, but the movie
Yeah.
was called
Yeah.
The Love Bug.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was just being specific because there's a lot of Herbie movies and some
That's
are
fair.
called
Yeah.
Herbie.
Yeah,
There's more than I thought there was.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
There's 6 of them.
6. Wow, okay, that's more than I would have guessed. I would have guessed like 4. So I think they did 3 back in like the 60s or 70s or whenever they
Yeah.
made those original ones, and then they brought the back for Lindsay Lohan. And
There was 4, and then they made 2 other ones.
was Lindsay Lohan in 2 or just the 1?
I think she's in the most recent one, which is still pretty old.
Yeah, she's only in Fully Loaded.
Yeah.
And that one's from like
She's not in the Love Bug remake.
that one's from like 2000 or something. Like so that's already pretty old too.
2005 was Fully Loaded.
2005.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
My nachos are fully loaded.
Next up, we have Formal Visit to the Father-in-Law. Go ahead, Chris.
Meet the Parents.
Meet the parents. I believe this next one is our last one. I could be wrong because I've been wrong before.
There's a second smut section.
There's a whole
Watch
second
do whatever
section
the fuck they want.
that I completely forgot about. Yeah. Nope. The Jedi Men from Taiwan.
I'm gonna let Corey have this one.
Corey,
Well,
go
see,
ahead.
It could be any one of the
Yeah, it
It
could.
could be any of them.
but
Does it-
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Return of the Jedi.
It is not.
Okay.
Rise.
Harry Potter, isn't it?
I have a feeling it's not even Star Wars.
Yeah, me too.
Empire Strikes Back.
It is not. Chris?
Is it The Last Jedi?
No.
No.
That was my other guess. I think
It's
you
definitely not Star Wars, but I don't know what it is.
It's Harry Potter.
Jedi Men.
Could be.
The Men Who Stare at Goats. That's a movie.
Do you have an answer, Josh? Or
No, go ahead and move on. Yeah.
clear the buzzers. What you gonna do?
When they come forward,
Corey.
Jedi Men,
Bad,
Jedi Men.
Bad Boys?
Bad
Nice.
boys.
The Jedi
Why is it okay?
Men. I don't know, but I love it.
I gotta tell you, I've learned through searching IMDb, Taiwan is the gift that keeps on giving.
Isn't Taiwan where He's a Ghost came from? Or is
It
that Hong Kong?
was either that or Hong
Oh,
Kong.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Taiwan's got some good
He's a
ones.
goose.
Yes, that's still the best one I've ever heard. He's a Ghost.
But yeah, that does it for our
Hell
game.
yeah.
I'll go ahead and count up the points.
Who got second place? We already know Chris got first.
Oh, guys, we got some new stock photos of Bumblebee.
What?
Bumblebee.
Does it still say it?
It's the pictures of the toy, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Because I will still buy it if the back is
I don't
wrong.
want to buy it.
Did you forget about Bumblebee?
I did.
I still will 100% buy it if it's wrong. That's all you have to do, Hasbro.
Yeah.
Oh.
If it's Lightning Collection and it's wrong, you don't want it. But now if it's Transformers and wrong, front of the line.
So, in last place, we have Josh with 6. Then Rye with 9. Corey with 10. Second place was very close. Chris with 21. So
Jesus Christ!
I found a game that I can win.
Well, good job. Thanks for that.
I found a game that I could win.
All right.
Good job on that one.
Yeah, that was great. Thanks,
Yeah.
Aresol. You always do such a great job with that.
That was really good.
Yeah.
I love that game so much.
Whew. All right.
All right. Well, it is 12:30, and that means it's time for the show to be over. So thanks. So does anybody have any last minute things or any other news infos or things you want to share? Or Corey, are you doing SODO Pop tomorrow?
I am doing SODO Pop tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I think so, hopefully.
Okay. Well, then watch SODO Pop tomorrow at, what do you usually do, like 9 o'clock somewhere in that area?
Whenever the blog's done, you'll see a link go up after the Twitter posts are over.
Okay.
After
So,
your
yeah.
timeline's done being flooded with our nonsense.
So definitely follow. It's at SODO Pop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you can get the link when it comes out and go hang out and watch SODO Pop for all the latest in the candy toy sphere of knowledge. But thank you guys so much for joining us, and hope you have an excellent rest of your weekend. And we'll see you again next week. So thank you so much, and have a good one. Salutes.